Yampo Nyankopon se we hu yen kra mobo anope baabi awo bia nchia kese ene de ma me gidi se wo hu ye pa midweek nyame oni ye edi ni yie ene eye November bosomeda etoso dunkron nkakra November ekopa ekopa Nyankopon oni ye di ni yie mpacho wo sorry ye wa ya mamre ne de kai Nation and so mama say, ya Daniel sorry anope bia na divine selection kan yen ya Oman Ghana Nkosuo so e wo Ctv de ye ene se ye da nyame ase na ya de yen ho hye Nyankopon sase de da mu ni nyina no onhu ya mobo na omo yen kra na ye nipadua ho ban ya san so asre no se na daroma enwuma so aye beko nyina ono pene yen boafo onto nhira nsuo fangu ye enwuma so se ne be ya ade bia ye kwa akoton no ye betimi ato ede amayen yen so aye kwa akoto bie no Nyankopon mayen sika o mayen ho ahoden na omboa yen se be ya ade bia ye kwa ye na Awurade beboa ye me na si yen yie anope ede na ahye wo so nti ama wabamu abu mesrew sha hoden kenya wo ho sore waka tisi abonten na fa wakwan hye Nyankopon sase Awurade wa na mede me ho ehye won sabo me kra ne me nipadua ho ban fa me ko na fa me bra e wasumdwe mu na ne no nsi atosum pirenu no enye nipa nyina na bebo wo mo nanso wo de e wo se bo nti ka kire Awurade Nyankopon se Awurade se ye de me aka wo mo anonsi atosum pirenu kra mo mo amesrew yifri me so Elijah bo mpa ye kire Nyankopon hu ne mobo oso bo mpa ye kire Nyankopon a obehu mobo meme ya titi mi wiase amete ade abaako a minim na menyi ntum pray for me Same kwa koto sofu bi nan ase well eto da bia obetimi akọ na agya ya bo mpa ya me nyina na mo obetimi de ne reshe sofu mua to the stand say oda no so da no pakra so bebie na no keke ka se Awurade me daase no otimi ka be Jesus sofu bo mpa ya ma no dabi uyo obi a o pepre we ya wodi ama ebe ka chi memma wugidie nkohye osofu mu sofu no edipa se wa eto da bia bi kura tokro mu ohye bone a wodi na che a wodi se wa woju nhudi na ubo abrabo etene a ompa ebo kontem chense obi de ne nsebeto wapampam abompa ya mawo te mesrew ewomu se ye beji asofu adidie na so wankasa bo ho so osofu ya 30 70 na aka ne ye mefa 70 nkoto sofu so na mfa 30 wa hwe ya wabrabo na ebekachi ebeche ansa na wakowanim ti ya ne ahye ne so e de amayen Efri sabre ekosi se ebebo no ndu ene wo etna na yahwe issues a ekoso ewo manyimu enra His Excellency John Dramani Mahama obomoden ene empanyimfo ye papa no masofo ye Christian Council ehyiaye ensem bebre na piepie mu ho anope ye bedi ho enkomo OSP ankwanoma waka ne ho abia watentam nkrata de akopie mu court na ye bedi hu nkomo wo dem studio ha na chese efi sabre kosise no ndu no bebo de ensam na dooso but ye bayere ho se ye beka ni nyina ho asem ansa na no ndu no abo baabi a wo bia bra Facebook live no eso my Ctv GH oba wo like na wa share na afi wo do comment ato ase ye koye no na afi ya kenkan bi e de amount Obaa Yaa Titi YT for short and pay me ne wo na free sabre ko se no ndu ebebo. All right, my young for your motivation I wa ene anope ento aso na afi ye wi ayen komore ho quick and na dia me de ma no tie na so say we analyze kwa kira obehu se mu odupa or say don't let yesterday take up too much of today. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. Me pacho se enra na wo de tare na wai a enkyere se na so wo de kwotare na be wai enti susu dwen de asi nnura atwamu no na wanhwe yi a ebeba bebu nkama fa de opasa wo ye ne no so na wanhwa wo hu so kura biem enti from so bi na wo ye ne nnura enkyere se enne so sa from so no ebeba kyere wo say yere wo ho na ye wo niema yie maka cho se de bia asem from so bi ba asua bibi frim mama mistake na wo ye no embo from enye wo failure na mom ma mistake no enda ne success emfa mawo Enfumso bia wo be ye wo abrabo mu no ma sanfumso ne dane nkunimdie enfumso bia wo be ye ne nra no kai hu se ena de achi sanfumso na wo se ye nkunimdie ma esan se wo sua de afri wo mfumso nim me pa cho memma de esi nra no emu nkam mfa de ekoso nne ne ho enne ye da foforo nyame ahyehye enne na nyakopon ma no nsi adi kan abo wa de pa chew wasori gina wonan so a ekire se enne ye da foforo a nyakopon wasiesie no be ye bibi foforo eti se enura na ankoyie enura na nimguase bi baaye enura na eka bi a wode ye tete wa ema enkai wo se ena de achi nyame beboa obenya sika kotua sa aka no oba dwen de enura wo ko mu ne ajojo ne yedi jojo wo na won sori mpo nkopie baabi a betimi anya moa enti mesrew ma de si enura no emu nkam mfa de ebekoso enne ehu me ba cho enne de yebetimi e de ahye hu crime no ya ba hwese de wiemu nsachiraye no ebesi akọ de afa na ye nyina yetimi de aboye ho ban se de enura awia yam sui na wayere ho awese wa hu fa ho ade no wa hu siesie no san na ebesi akọ nti no ahye no so ma me kwa ahoma no eso na afi morio waye e wo sa akwan no eso morio good morning. Hello morio Mon check more ahoma no ema me na afei yene no ento aso no mboa yene yen hwese de wiemu nsachiraye no ebesi akọ de afa na ye wia de safety tips ayewo no de atoa wo so ene yensam no obi ka na sem edoso but ye be yire ye ho ekwan bia so ye be hwe ne ye di ni nyina ho nkomo de amount enti over Facebook aye my Ctv GH my Ctv to ase ye koye nim nyina no na ye kenkan de amount Moria ba na hello Moria fa otimenka
ine dede wo mo
Morio
hello
boko de
na mi adumo na mo
afa de dede na akofom
ba try
me da se ya me ehra wa do pay so wo ye de
Nyame adome ho ye na
ye de nyame ase ye ho ye papa wadaro ma ye hwe don hwe no na ye di ye nim insai na be kwa mayen
okay me fa kwenye so etia etifu nyina don hwe a edi 24 hours edi ye nim ye hwe ni say ya ye wo anafosem ha that's Greater Accra Central Eastern region Ashanti region Volta into Western region ye shini say anope even kuku kakra wo kwae mu eneme so na adsi mu mpotemu ebema nsu apiti ho nkakakaka na ya yewo Greater Accra so free me ampan so ye shini say even be bye ama ya abubo ewo afana bebre na natural impressions so when there is a partly cloudy conditions ebedi ehin ewo ho esanti ewiemo hye ewa na ho femo ha ene de ye hweni se betina 33 degrees Celsius and ani so ye hweni se betina 23 degrees Celsius ye call Etisi Mountain ma one hour upper east upper west northern region ye hweni se ho openo ebeto aso free anope de call na no the following morning na wo ketekrachi Teshiman Kintampo when she and an important free late afternoon around 3 o'clock they call the numerous impression in you a better to ewo if you must share a way to see mountain, we are seeing a bit in 37 degrees Celsius and a new lens, we are seeing a bit in 15 degrees Celsius. And it's a sign banner for Femoha, and Tadishim, and BBM when you drew the brave, go far or show and rain. So you such a no, it's a Sabia ma, and the Sun Nation is a business afternoon.
All right. Moro Mayana se papa Yami Insha Yami Adomochina ye beto aso. All right. Moro komrajine wana no pay ye no edi nkomo no. Ye hwe safety tips a ewo ho mayen ene anopay. Enti wadaroma chemisima ba ko me basisi ya.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, actually, the final touch that we have it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Take 5 minutes, guys.
People, the hustle is real, but Ghanaians are pushing it. I have been so inspired by what people are doing. If you now, you know, do for yourself. Nobody go do for you, so you for do now.
Every step, every story, and every hustle. We're backing your journey. Together, let's build that dream from the start to something spectacular. MTN.
Mame na wase na yento aso ene anopay na me pacho yenhwe safety tips o kakra na fe yentimi enko yenim ye wonkomo bebria ye bedi ene anopay me pacho ma yenhwe dia edi kan overloaded electrical outlets and outdated wiring na afe improperly stored flammable liquid or materials and afe we crowd here and we hear me pa unattended candles or open flames comfort me so candle no mo de akosho mo dem so mo de da adan ya wo mu mpesum hey me pa chow we are fan of doing that ajay why say we obi atade candle shed dem da wan hwa da kro de asembone beba and afe so obi wo hono ma wakoto extension board ba ako wa plug fridge waso wa plug TV waso wa plug iron waso wa plug kettle chese enema wo fie wo gina wa plug e wo saade no so obi wo hono so a won say yase bibi dis multi socket o se hwan no de ahye main socket ni mu no wa cheche power no wo de we am rice cooker or de we am blender or de we am kettle hey ade kurukuru wa na abo ho no na adwuma ya aburo 1000 wan hwe yie wan hwe yie edakro ebe ye odabone ti me pa chow wo yo bi a wota ye sa ne ma ni bi agyae ne papa mu aho fridge kra de wo de be yase afra bi fridge guard wonya de boho na wo de ye ka ne se fridge na ho ma hyemu a ne papa mu enu kwansa wo de ade foforo bi aka ho biem ma enu nko anya ne space ne socket ebe twe ne power de afri connect your blender no to the main socket no mesraw man kwato multi socket to say mo friend say no na fa me boda ho na wa connect blender na wa connect kettle na wa connect rice cooker wa connect just obekwa no ade kiswa posi na tare da no ho no adwuma ye chenkurei afeda kro beba no so ma de no kra me socket na blow sawa de no me kan ya na me ni munti ase o si socket na blow na fe ubehu ana akofa gyahye e de aba enema ketenketi bi a ye e wo fie no mesra wa etimi do how eba enti pa wo chow ya amoma yenye careful e wo sa ne ma no ehu me da wase bebre mesra what are the candle that because umpesum a mesra kwana kope torch Why? Ope yesi ya wa rechargeable torch bi kura ohonuma kane oho a solar ni bi no ho wa charge anase solar fakoto awiem awia kata ban ya ebo ehye ya ye hu de ya ehye hu de yen fakoto awiem solar de no awia ne bo na de beto ese kura de dum so ni ho na mo yanma ya konkron kitom ba bi akane ani no ye nya ase de candle da no na ahwa adakura de asembo ne beba Time pacho ya mama yen hye no so wo solar ni bi ebeboa edu awia na wa charge na chese ye koyanim anajo waso wa de wo na obi ani asem enkoka bibia ankopaja na mom sisi ye ya ye womu de kande wa ye deda eto atwa mesre wa ya na wa ma ya ye careful ewo ho. Thank you very much. We are live on Facebook and it's my Ctv GH Obaa na wa like na fe wo do comment eto ase ye koya nim nyina no na ye kenkan e de amauli creative mahu e wo ha ene anope me so me chia papa na enura ene nya ne ntie se OSP ankwa no ma me de me crab for the bi ode ne crab for the ye hu for the papa bi ode abo Ankwa no ma OSP say afedia wa chechire ko aduma akomako 78 ene ode asoa ye kanofori ata ene enipa bi a eka ne ho me paacho ye de doctor enipa wo mo eka ho enie kanati yaw kanati nana yaw ofori ata wasankra de yaw nana minim se kanofori ata de yaw ya wada for de anki yesuban yo NS Dako Akore Emmanuel Kofi Inti Ena Amisadai Owusu Amwa Isaac Crenso Kwejo Damwa Evans Edusei Ena Face Strategic Mobilization Ghana Limited SML as a company nankasanso wade wa maka so in all enipa makomako enson SML eka ho enwotwe and I say what is 78 counts wabom kwadu makomako eduoson enwoche a chese ni nyina no kwadu ni nyina kwa akogina conspiracy crime the criminal offense of directly or indirectly influencing the procurement process to obtain an unfair advantage in the award of a procurement contract contrary to section 23 subsection 1 of the Criminal Offences Act 1960 Act 29 and section 92 subsection 2B of the Public Procurement Act 2003 at 663 enti we nyina ya mra kenofriata ene ne counterpart OSP alesti womo ebuso ni ayati ane se wose kwa kwahye trial no ase asen when na ode extradition na wo de bekwa akoma attorney general na wo ma hwe so wo de kenofriata ebeba Ghana asuse obeba no de nyankopon ko ana onim Mame kwa ahoma no so na mene me bra panyin makacho se Ghana ha ope emremu fekọ abakọsem fekọ de a me de emfa ho onu aho na mekọ esansa ne de na ye credible lawyer ya na chefrem Paul ewa ahoma no eso lawyer good morning madam pacho boko de pacho pipia ya de nyame ase ene de me person ka me ka mo brofo ni bi say ya munu ya no ma lawyer for no mo ka no my learned colleague ana anya sa na mo ka no where the one learned colleague lawyer Kisi Jaben OSP na enra yenka bi nhye mo yetewa na yete sa afedia watam nkata e de kokko to say former finance minister Ken Oforiatta nipa nson na SML as a company ka ho enwoche what the count mako 78 na akwakobo mutiri so ni nyina e procurement breaches na wadaruma se wahwemu kakra no enkuranhye bi wom okokoti wakokoto panya ma ni nyina nkosi hwe we da na kire se we de bibi wom
we na yenya awirehemu se bibi ewom
okay
ye yenya sa awirehemu no ene se ye kan se wakobia amfaso bia amaso ti se Obaa mimi hu bibi bia wa ye dededede titiri against Ken Oforiatta mimi hu obia why serious pa say wo ye wadwuma wudi kan eye press conference say me kwachi we me kwako yesu police for adwuma wo mu ye ya wo ye di investigation wo ba ma TV bibi wo ma TV wi ansa mo ma be ye press conference na de biara me can the Ghana police abaso say Ghana for ma bia na no ye chi wo mu wo Nigeria no bia nim se ye beku won ba ko da ho ye de se kan kura papa anybody Ghana police anye de bia wo Ekofa wo mu by Nigerian government kwajun wa wan tiase the way ye juma ana kwa bia na fa ne commune okunkum nipa wo siem wo wie nipa ha nipa ju o Ghana ko se togo wo anye de bia na ehu ya nse Ghana police akwache no e de no aba ansa na wa ye press conference anyway she at what one your mechanic achia na emu ye special prosecutor to me pass and your media wono abo nipa nso anansa watidi na what me alle say charges mako 78 and your son watchi ya won and yes ye nyina gitumu no and say if any cafe obato boaboa no nyimbe bia ne nan esi nti mu me nya gidie ewele mu ewo system no mu say bibi papa di be shimu aba ni atosubiem Mini ya kisi ejabe no onuwara enime say so we dey asem ekọ court wa in criminal cases you are dey be offending disclosures some rene na wo adam sefo wo mu ebedi adansi ama wa ma wanya nyinaso no o ga fa wo enum krata because so wo benya adansi ni no we dey kan ye hwehwu ansa no nipa oba court wa nipa obeka asem 1 nipa B obeka asem 2 nipa C obeka asem e friend number 3 when you study any na ansa no aba be file wo court
okay
near oil and it means to say when you near oil so I can't send be a many aje or say first case no dia court no far beyond the case no you say or mine so to me and sakasi kabia obetumi no dia oye ho adwuma kakra bia ne sabeka e dia ma o mine no afi safu yi ho ye 125 million Ghana cedis the GDC national service pay kura ebetumetua afimu anase bibisa kura enti enyesika ketwa no nuwa say obetume retrieve say sika ne dia ma omen so wentuma retrieve ni na no tuminya emu wankota kura wa ya de efi so obae ne nadwuma bi enu aso obi ani wo oman we say mu nam ade ba ko e so no so ehunu no ene aban we ene aban ya abesenko political parties ni mienu so mu hu say da bia wade bu efe ne dachi da bia wade bi wo efe ne dachi because we share positions ya bubodi so be a friend say Jebe general controller general obi Ghana Revenue Authority akukudam pamiensa na say na ya bo mudi and obi see penin power Minister of Foreign Affairs and a former finance minister we are sure pa say Obaa wa wono and so when you we obi nyini sa na maka say wonana Obaa all the 60s into pa school na no pay or read these headlines here how would he feel and the two yeah be sound say o papa ana wo maame ana wo fa bi o de wo ko school no wo de wo ko school na si di kura wo bi na woni bi and so still what me do baby a wadi Sembre no wani bebre obia bibi but o mo ya bo wondin ba ko no ya me next roommate e wo secondary school bi a me koye me senior no di me what from 1 no from 4 no from 5 enti ya no what bisa ho say samre na wo bre na wo di gare no wo ya na so then wani en say bria ti so bia o wa yire no o ha no na ni sa bre obi yire then pa na ya de foforo e wo bi ho a wo bi da and no ni ye mpanimfo no eye no mun kai se dache e wo ho bia ne se tama wo de won se bobu no na wo hwa ha no wo ka so bia nhwe wo en na ye kan wa nti se papa na ntumi improve ni case kura wase ma beto social media the next 1000 years obi a yire fida and e din no so ekuta wo no e dia ekuta wo no obi a kai sa din na wa kai assembly ade abata ho mi wa we bi wo kan am ya so was me yi anu direct but me yi anu anu we bi wo kan ha ba me office Obaa no obey change of name dear Baya, a dear da no son. Name no, or can't names are Omkotu Kwame Nkrumah. The baby of Dibako Piara from 3 points to Kulungu on your problems. Baby of Dibako, you're born, you didn't know, be a no amount for both into about the year change of name, no one for another family name. Who say, send a dinner that was so. Down quite now, Buzia, Nasa, Nkrumah, Sabana, Kisli, for Dana, Agri, and now a Camfatasana. Enka Nkrofo Befu. Tanko be abufu. Enti nia omu ya no sa ban besa sidi o se on sa sidi one da chen ewo ho and two sisi e wo man wo frafo e wo school ana adwuma ni eba hu say hey have you seen it this is what they are saying about your father or your uncle how will they feel Enti e chasa no mami agwengwe one and first one am ka mami ye yefi se mra na me anochi ya bitu no wo Kumasi high school na me digaria no pawia anajo no mewo and the Mabedina. And the other thing, and Namum, Bosumi be your friend, and the lawyer, then be a man will be 500 Ghana, dear, me to be would be Mitria, me Masco fish, me to me top petro gumicam. I didn't tell us how young and I said, because we are for Noma, and Nanoa, Sikaba means Sebuno. We will be no a student. Not meaning where the next meal was going to come from. And no one be a mammy to Minko Boom, Uncle Trunk any, and now the trouble any. Dear Mummy and she had your man with a Nania Kosono. I was especially a whole finance minister. As our life support to cry, thank you by Nanka, we and Kawatiapo. Exactly. Don't you think, sir, it is going to form part of the campaign message of other parties against your political party? Well, you know what I said next time, no, party can see a year Sunko party, Baba, the Genesis PSO, I campaign. The party bit is a CPP and now. PNC and now NDC back at so wait. Why would not the finance minister be by almost 8 years in power? Or feel a year your friend is saying, Juma record and they said the first thing they said everybody at Ministry of Finance I saw Mbeshi and no pump Tom Sankasia. Yeah, for Yaka and one or Fria Kunyasono, one mera, never use Samano. I found a national cathedral, and the SML as a need went to me. Was so what was our how party? The party ultimate was.
All right, lawyer, Mama Missa, wow, say can operata out of a nipa 7, no, or no, na only her. SML as a company now count 8 in the ono on the rep to a moha. Sa a nipa 7 na akano, a nipa 6 na akano. Always waiting me out to us so abo mukwedu abra the main person na or because the architecture of the issue no only one. Nipa 6 na akano obetimi a try wo na extradition na was ode kwama attorney general na omutimi kan no frata so eba Ghana no how long and e be take e no say na be hot case na na
but ha case no e kwan bia so and say case bia no yamano enough publicity. Okay, luckily no you are aware say in some oforiata some starting our lawyers for Ghana Office of the Special Prosecutor can't wait, no Munswa can wait. Office of the Special Prosecutor can't wait, no Munswa can wait. And there have been enough publicity about the case. And near here, say, baby, what be also one hospital, no. Papa, a special prosecutor, no. And bet to me, I'm notifying, I'm on a sufficient notice. Say to look at publishing or newspapers say na ya de court into brana be yi wo ho and you say yama was notice ni now ma say you have decided not to take advantage of the proceedings but mama we yi wo ho na clear because we are now with before. Now, when you mention so, work with now, your baby so Pia Cane, your butt charge is guilty or not guilty. We define our deep. No, I can say me deep. One, and how want to be a take his advantage, you know. And the first thing I will be so fun and said, the court cannot wait for you. On that was the second thing I will be so fun and say, about Bua or Kanema. I don't see a blue hopper, ya candy a so. Okay. Because I'm Kawu, and Kawu to me up 20 a year. The person in the year saying, Yamia, na yama opportunity na wa ma no it means say wa dia to me say so bia ya de beto so no wuji to entina wa ma na te say wugina ho na ebisa wasam no wa mu ya wa no the two ye the same Chanra ya so wo fa we na wo sign we na ni nyina no ya de kira no wugina wo nkasa e ka bia na say wa dia to me say e no kre and so the same thing into Mr. Wara. Sanemaya no kwa dia and can hardly. Nasanamaya never had in Academia and never said that you want it. Not the architect, Yasadam and lecture, Shako Baby at a case. A friend of Boko, a person about Buawoakano, may a be dear goose. And baby or be on a lawyer for him. Say, Onua and Wasada or baby. Namajidis. A big disgrace at the man because a BC on my way say the finance minister or Taya Christonino was so for Cassia, no your president in Ninia. Now your friend is saying Asamaba, well Juma wa we here for about 7.5 years and Brabe Anua. Ministers are unite your man with including the president himself. Yeah, possibly on the man instruction say you will men you woman unite one woman. Now I will say we are Jania Kosha Apreku and into one good when once and directly and indirectly it will affect the fortunes of the MPP. In any case, Lusuno sir, Ghana have been see that. And Kuma Pensokura no winning every election. I am a team who for your massive one MPP. On one record, I lost me that. Into a Guasia or no, for Yata dear good MPP, it will forever be there waiting for his name. The demons of Kutano Susu at that Kanache.
Lawyer Medase Pano pay. Yami Unshaw. Lawyer Yaw are not from Paul and Yanino di and Comono. Lawyer dear is some baby I would change to a becana pepe. Now, me about pay at the 90. I'm quite a mamujinity. Maybe you need you. OSB. As we say. Oh, say a da. No, I said that the Kakraba be fem. Obwa? Oh, Obwa. Because Obika, I no cradi and Timothy, so one lawyer Martin Pebu cradi as ye Nina. Then, what you crum her? Why and she hire Madame Kobe? Yeah, no, I was saying, government of the day, no, Sam and Wunya Jumawa airport, and I wouldn't Jumawa hey, and she said, what Chumwa airport to class. I'm going to do responsible at ye. While Sukraya, I will cast a watch at the browse who took quite. No, be one investigations, that's who took quite. Would you man, I wouldn't move. Movie. Inti wow me person na me we see me energy was asem we hu bebre dia mani abre won say sa office na kasa ne yentwam yengu no na lawyer for investigators na wo mo no yenche o mo fa nkogu institution bi so ne area assign wo mo na yi kesi ajabe na kasa yamane kopa ne ba bi ntena no ye ne bibi da dansa na obeye OSP. No, ye bibi da dansa na NPP for so na inside no kwatena sa office ho. Yengu office no. Sika ye de bone ho ka no. Yemfa nko attorney general ne yen decentralize attorney general adwuma ne mane nkofom. Yemfa more investigators, yemfa more lawyers, emfa nko gu ho. Ne nyai anakoda da adwe na ye no. We ye da ye ho. I say our office bia and a chichi corrupt officials na den near the nipa no wan kwa twitwi asem na be wie kire kosi hwe Mrs. OSP office we bogus yengu no ne yankwa yanim asem we sanka wa attorney general ke yahu ani because anya hwe no attorney general man in cases akese ana yenyina yenim for a fact answer na NPP kura be ko opposition no yahu case nani. And then I so special about Kenoforia Tanunti, Kisia Jabe person or no or play smartness. Oh, I said, why you muama near muamo? What must I say? Ye muawa near muau. Now, near my yet, Siani, ye, Hununidia, Sa office near Bogos, His Excellency. Good no, I. Good no. Now, young show my lawyer for near you, my phone or was our office one or my betting area signing or money and pay before Monco, no Monco Buejuma. Na ki se jabe no nkɔpa ne ba bi ntra ne asom nyo yen ne da bia press conference nya yen hu results bia OSP sha asase okɔkɔto nye ne emu dia no ama results do abekọ bebe bia no no akasa akoye error ne abo asem na to agu no asaba. Oh, I don't want to waste my energy this morning on that ankwa no mano, because nyamwa bia no de person de boaye wa hyeda na waya konongo kaya wo cases na wa jabo so no konongo kaya ono a onsoa ono so ontwe ne humo bi nsoa ene ogina finfin wa ja asem na bo ne bo enti wei obetimi atwe akwa the traditional was so de kwama age kura mi etimi ehwe kwa be fa so akedofori ata be kroma kra ya asem asem akotra nipa serve you say why no 78 count asa ye ni bra abri wo kroma no ye ni bra abre no odi ewunim enra His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Christian Council, a lot happened there. Me pacho me pasi ye di nkomo efa corruption de no ho. And now His Excellency John Dramani Mahama nya na mo first Samuel emame edi nkomo bi emma eto makoma so asema na me pasa meti da enra His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ewa ekuro nani se ya memu da ho eme ehu sampa eni ekuro na efunu eni abie. Mebacho ofani mu mama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama on corruption nia waka fa ho. The last time no bi ka ai ena ya titi and apprentice obi anya hwe ade na mote omo warning won say warning na me sha ase na meti omo na nya se me nkwa na sa adwene wo mitirim. The President of the land and the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, say young koma or share more cabinet to crow with Didabia. I found a Matthias said the India echo 1 year scandal back or cramai. Now, why watch your president now or two and even one and now or two no now could do office when I saw a scandal and no dear Wawasema because you do by a scapegoat. Ya no be born for the Asha Christ the Munyam. Ya me diagro. Listen to the president.
We're going to take the fight against corruption to a whole new level. And it's not anything personal against anybody. I have said several times, our problem in the fight against corruption is that it is always post-regime corruption that we fight. And so when a government is in office, when scandals are taking place, they don't deal with them. And so they leave it until a new government comes. And when that government comes and starts investigating the cases of corruption, then the previous government says, oh, you are witch hunting us. This is political persecution. But I've said notice to my ministers, ask them every day in cabinet, I remind them. I say the prosecutions that we're taking against the current government will be tied the first person who brings a scandal to this government. We shall hang them on a cross. And you follow our Lord Jesus Christ, that you cannot resurrect again.
Musuamo. Hey, Urade Yankopo. Pacho mon frère. Michael Rada, na fe yankoye ni musuamo. Na uni. Ya wa wensa first scandal be fa wo so aba. Mesi anu asem wo ho. Me bo video no tie no be ya mpre de wo ho. Me ba cho video no mo sansi mi su biem wai. Asem pade yetie san tie ni biem me ba cho sambo president asem no ka ye ni biem e ma me
indicated that we're going to take the fight against corruption to a whole new level, and it's not anything personal against anybody. I have said several times, our problem in the fight against corruption is that it is always post-regime corruption that we fight. And so when a government is in office, scandals are taking place, they don't deal with them. And so they leave it until a new government comes. And And when that government comes and starts investigating the cases of corruption, then the previous government says, oh, you are witch hunting us. This is political persecution. But I've said notice to my ministers, ask them every day in cabinet, I remind them. I say the prosecutions that we're taking against the current government will be tied the first person who brings a scandal to this government. We shall hang them on a cross. And you follow our Lord Jesus Christ, that you cannot resurrect again.
That's His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, who betides you. And no many because adia ba ko edi yenya wo krom ha pa yenhu yenhu ano a ya de tare na awa nyina development eni krom ha no eye kro no ye hey mem eya na mem pe corruption no nya shada de brofa to so corruption one ka cha say corruption na ya de foforo eye kro no be ko we national service ade esi wo hoi ne ya de brofa to so say eye corruption aya krono complete ati se de yama ofani adwuma ni aka che wo se ofani wadwuma wo ba be ye ni bosume so aye betua wo ka 2 cedi na mbom utu kwanya ye be mo allowance 3 cedis ye be mo allowance A B C D ni nyina you are entitled to it ye betua e wo appointment letter mu metiai eniama e wo me contract mu amedetia no me benefit no e wo ho. Now, for Niasa, apart from some benefits, I will soon go and create a nipa or more as a say. Namaji or Musika Medi, and Tiano, any corruption, Aya chrono complete. Aya chrono, and Tiano, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Messiah said, why a cronany? Say, Obia obedi kai a Musuaba Bono. Obedi kayama scandal free na catch no or the never bar for it. In fact, or the never scapegoat or the never young swama other appointees na kano. That's a strong word. But my men call ahomano so na me name ya Michael adisu enkwadi enkomo na yanshe Michael ahomano ento mu maame a na yabakọ yanim but the fact still remains that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama are making it clear. Say, there is no way Obama who kwine ama obi at the corruption. Ababa tagino. I say number no 0 nenka omofa 0 nka ho ne koye. Enya di Obama who kwine wo kwan bia so na obi the corruption ababa for na mamu. We ni asama yen Ghana for ne pese yetie e san say se wunya president ya ne nkrofo ekoye deal kwaba kro no ne ye chi wo mo a na wasaba be defend wo mo a na chese asama to na se oman no ye ni direction bia ye de eco corruption etina ya asem kase e no osan make point be clear when it comes to sa mo ensem hunu na Nkosuo bi so okroma sa LGBTQ za hwano wunim sa comment we ya comment a minority for any Apreku amode ye propaganda say President Mahama ya na adwen say LGBT no krom pe so be sign wo kai said down say last 2 weeks so say saying ya hana minority be stage press conference o mo kasa mienti a order paper na wo mo ede eye adwuma e wo chamber ho no na e was nka LGBTQ+ bill no e wo order paper no so omo kwan na eni so enti e clear indication e kire say enkrofo NDC form pese bill ne be pass through Emma President Mahama sign sada no kaya me be ka kire wo mo say nya ye no mo na ti chamber ho it is so ma ko na order paper no niema wo mo hwe ani mu say e be wo paper no so eni ho a enye yen Ghana fo ne be kwa akotwere gu order paper no so ama wo mo no ma ba be bo ho ama ne a kire yen enra His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and also o making it clear say ena no any ade ekwa na anye ye in fact ade no kwa ya amana nko ye cho krata akoma speaker say ma de no kura mfiri wakache kura ntra yi job 600 e ma ne ntra parliament won was ayi conference center send ane ne bohye no e ma ne ntra na nka besa bedu Jubilee House yenye ye ena afanya maken ene ye kan say Richard Sky facha me Richard Sky tam de court ena osoro maame ye ni say sa ohwe say ye to abani wie ye ade no ye basana no say ade asem no kwa mabatu agu akufa no so ye botu gu wie ye na no so ka say me kra mi nsan ya ka me 3 days na me konti mi nsan enti enra I think that audio me ba cho mo no mame
and by the constitution, any bill that is not assented to by the president before the expiration of the life of parliament expires. And so it means that the bill has to be relayed in the House. The Speaker has given notice that he will allow it to be relayed. But if you want the position of my government, marriage is between man and woman. A person's gender is determined at birth. And then also that the family is the foundation of our nation. That is our position. And so there are no questions or equivocations about what we believe. I believe that we are completely aligned with the Christian Council in terms of your belief. And so we agree with the Speaker to relay the bill and let Parliament, debate it. And if there are any amendments or whatever that have to be done. If the Parliament of the people of Ghana endorse the bill and vote on it and pass it, and it comes to me as president, I will sign it. And by the constitution, any bill that is not assented to by the president before the expiration of the life of parliament expires. And so it means that the bill has to be relayed in the House. The Speaker has given notice that he will allow it to be relayed. But if you want the position of my government, marriage is between man and woman.
President John Dramani Mahama on LGBTQ plus into a parliament here ready no more the ba obe sign so asem easy Kroma politics there. Mame kwa huma no so na mene Samuel Harrison Kujo enkodi enkomo anopai na enkomo a His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ADM said there's no way obepene ama obi the corruption abatage no na onde wa woni o se we appointee na musio bon na obeye appointee a wudi kan as asem no ebefiri ho aba na chese asem e na ato me wi say Harrison programs officer Ghana Anti-Corruption Coalition na ya hwese we ekwan a ebetimi aboa yen se corruption no yentimi ntu ase akura mpo a yebetimi a minimize ne kakra ana na yenkonkonya national service ghost name scandal yibibiem yenkonkonya buffer stock scandal yibibiem yenkonkonya NPA de course wo ho yibibiem because as a scandal no all ka akase sika na ye involve no nyankran sika ne soso wuti sika ne bia no wa bisa ansenti nipa ba ko dadi toda bia na ahomatio some ahoma na akata me se network no all right some ultimenka Okay. Mama na wase na me ma wo akwa ba mra Ctv so ene anope. Me ya sure say enra president any Christian council ehia ye. Utie nkoma president edifa corruption ho. Say wa man nkrofo appointees ne warning. Say wa wo be ye appointee a wudi kan a wo be create scandal no. Odo be ya hweso. In fact, odo be set example ama omo maka no. Is it in the right direction? Ebema ya reshemu say at least corruption yet mean to us your cram pa ya be brenase.
Okay. What you can make Fumina Mekade it was good when the president Oshia Christian Council in Komodinimun corruption and sending or a good in so there corruption has been all away na point here every issue ban obe use as an example. I think the yeshen dema yebeka de or a step in the right direction the orma marka bia to ho ana orma warning bia to ho ama one on one ye djuma no why guided. But mekade dem ka say ye bida ya ti bida nye first time ya ti de omanpanyin ama ne appointees warning another what can be action regarding catastrophal point inti ma Obama president need no wa dance ye action or the back home. And them action would come when the first corruption scandal breaks out. Yabo should mostly more handle the issue no as compared to Asama Wap. Who past president they said all the right words. Yemu Obanede mini panizin wako for corruption send be my yen kawasaman. Na president Nankasa will channel who say or defend who say or claim kofuno, you know, and all those things send a signal to Amanfo either to stop engaging in corruption and other to continue in the corruption. You see, for me, the Mekade he has said the right words. Nemum the mark right words and the right action that he would need to take, and there when an issue breaks out, he will take the right actions to back his words.
Okay. And see, just so Rebecca say, and see my share in Susan so a bananza.
Mekade Aquini Yedba mark the Wakano simply because currently he is dealing like Nkosuo are dealing in a way scandal be out, issue be out. Yes, the current issues that we are dealing with in the past government, they have been involved in corruption, and usually easy to deal with them because the it's easy to deal with. But in Sakana, then that is where your true commitment can be tested. I think saying the right words, but when the issue comes out or the right actions, but back the right words more come. Okay. I think say NTC a won party. Mamena says I mean Yamisha. All right, Samuel Harrison Kujo, programs officer, Ghana Anti-Corruption Coalition, and Yanina Kodim Common Patch. Me were good enough, young call phone lines and also intent menadie, Adajie, any Yankee can see an intent so na yentime and call ye nim. And see, and now come on, ye dino a dorsum. Nyame ya adom na mrashabejafo omoye bibia wie na omoji tumu a omo famra obesai e na afen so corruption so otesi ene nti ya na wa hye no so e de amaye nti ya na wate ase se amamuo no sesei eniama esesa ni aya na aye pacho ye ntwa ye homra ansa ye ba sisi ya ye ba ye beto aso
Just like how water refreshes you on a hot sunny day, it takes a refreshing bath with Alive soap to feel its pleasant fragrances.
The soap I want and need at the end of every day,
leaving you with soft, smooth and fresh looking skin.
You make me feel alive, you really brighten my day, my day.
Available in lemon, coconut, rose and aloe vera fragrance. Alive soap. Feel fresh, feel alive.
Rise and shine, it's another day to stay on point. Toast is Friday, it's still on point. Fortune's Friday, all day long. Still on point, yes, it's still on point.
It's still on point.
Fortune's Friday,
it's still on point.
For your bread,
it's creamy.
For your toast,
it's still on point.
It's yummy, delicious.
It's still on point.
Still on point, yes, it's still on point.
It's still on point.
Still on point, yes, it's still on point.
It's still on point.
For your toast, it's still on point.
It's still on point.
Fortune spread, it's yummy, delicious.
It's still on point.
Fortune spread, delicious, creamy, and always on point. This advert is FDA approved.
Mama Missima na mecha me ho aba ma me kwa homa no so na me ne Dr. Joseph Obaa or no Guta president na ye ne no enkodi enkomodo. Good morning.
Joseph Meru afefe.
Boko de.
Yesu adumo.
Ye de nyame ase. Ye ni nkomo ye kan budget wie ye share dan ni nkomo na ye nim sa budget so de ye kan a ekobako a mo ekoye mamwa ye ho beto ye pa ye mo na se ankoya na se ye start asu enti for 2026 budget de di kan etemo sen ebebo madwuma ama ye consumers so ye ho ato ye kakra na
yo let me aka budget we are for some for a kind, you know. Me to me, no, one of the best budgets ever. Because I promise a lot of good things. With good intentions. So we share the infrastructure development. My promise. We share for two. Ediama kuyayo sebia be food sufficient food no ono so boa na we see atade the year de kra ne women's banker omo edin ho hihia to omo bebie sa bank ama ye nuanu mo mari o hwe ye maya wo mo do so wo ye dwedie mu pa na wo mo so na ye vulnerable wo mo na ye weak womo ejadie ni a womo di do na no womo ne microfinance for any susu womo ne mainstream banks no kwanta endely na wo share rate a ye de mo adwa no so a na ye twamene eniti wo bi be wo ba yire no ho apre no mu je ko je sa lo yin bi enso bedu afe no na eka na amene no eniti saban ebe rem na one wa ye sese na wo ebua interest rate a work from no more time kakra di tia oh ene na se mataje ye ni amai na se mo na me kanso a ya na da bia be kaka ho se ye sese na mama no ya wonu mi say your mama bia wo mo eye wiki kra chen emayu be plot na to say wo ba kwa e data na bibri na
that way sure when you answer the person we ya na ke consider
the big can say also ye mfa say ye betwa ye say bi ne bia vulnerable men no so no say bi wo mo so atmenya akwanya so no de basa omo access say o we de o mre ntie so no so no ye pekwan bi de bua no no de me castle so complete but in honor in fact now we share the last few years, they say from 2022, last quarter of 2022, you check a year, but 2023 and 2024. Yeah, you know, you move a free scar to the 40%, your capital, no, 40% if you and some you know. One more day, say up to a quamu a year by free. We run Munyam for the some for anymore. At 2%. Bank governor of Bank of Ghana. Now, this stability, the end to say, Eddie Apreku, she baby, I need a free boo. Now, ya be do some, you know. That's a crab yaso no, that's what my bomb there. I see na ye bo muchidom. Na yetimi SOCD na on say budget no hihye mu no so osan kasi su dua say stability na yenya no wo mo beto so akwa so ye free bibi sustain ombe ebe ye hihye bi ebetimi sustain stability no nti say ne kwa so ano aban ya bia ese ye bo ma ba so
all right why in trans impact be mo niema mo credible mo ama yen consumers no so aboa ma niema no bo so atiana
okay say the no age na brane niaka vat no asema vat no na say de nensese ni tie no na ye nwanwan na ade bia your friend straight levy
okay
wo de beka ho no na say ono no wo ye input and output na emfa na say ma wo mo edges out no wo mo boka be 6% e wo ho na ye covid levy na wo ye free no so no e be bonti esi ano se na ma ye simple eno akani na afua akoye 20% to say wo bitimi aye input and output wonkobo ekebia na say de no ginante ni ya share the general cost of doing business e wo port wo dia ene na mante say wo mo say de bia ban no so obe he will rationalize the tax system once de bia ya ne kan the normal of taxes na e wo port wo no de bia ne kan ya yetimi konya be 22 different cost items ono sa rationalization no ono de ya ante ho hwe kwa na eba VAT no ankasa no ense se no a ho ka omaye na aye simplified na eboa no na wo sha on se ye nia ye wo informal sector no na ense se no ye say ye wo flat rate na ye 4% enti 4% no sabe no o ma move yen so called 20%. Na omi no na za kwa se you tia sa to no e wo ye dwaso na se enukreni emu odin kakra na wo hwe talent ba konso a de ba ya wo so for the sound for no ka say threshold no wo move Womo qualified to pay tax VAT no. Womo move from 200,000 no to 750,000. Let's say ebeyi ebesone so ama ye jadi phone do na no entia VAT no e we ye so. Ba omo yesa no so no. Na say ebinum so ebetua 20% ewo say dwakro na so. Nti we fa say ye nyina ye wo abosu kai ana ye nyina ye wo Opera Square na say Kantamanto na Okanshi Adum Mankasim Tetima market na say you know ye nyina ye wo dwa ba so na ye ton ade ba akokro na ye na ye ton ade ba akon na ebinumo ebetua VAT maybe nuntia VAT no na VAT no so aye tua nya 4% no po 20% no na say no the disadvantage e be bre wo mo etia sa you know standard rate of 20% no ho and ye challenge ye say aban ye besin kunya na ya hwe kwan a enkofa say obi a what are the one say consumer no wo ya wa menu kese menim say wo po man yi pa wo the Biamitio Casanua, and so Obaya, Yadukudumo, so Kotadia. Now, will be charge VAT, no will be charge VAT 20% on a war, 20% in what that. Ubeko the onono enchadeno inte pasa na as a paneshe
one more charge 20%.
Exactly. Because you now will be about ebia will be in store as on kakra and will be an ebia to so and so yeah you need wholesaler ewe yentemo any retailer will be as a sense kakra as $5,000 per no they call Dubai wakofane niamanti you now you pretty the same way we go where your tabletop so now or no crown with me to a dear 10 will be a washroom. And no, and I think a cassette are buying why Wama GRE4 INC be a friend modified car system. I say, no, a 23 and a year simple cry to say, no, won't you have it but at the end of the year, no. Now, we're boom conta, no, 3% flat rate to be now with their map. And think I buying any board, no one modified, and for me, now you walk, say, Jacrona, so no. Okay. Idea your fairness and our uniformity no. Now, but when yes, sir, a beba, nothing went through and she, and so Abba so now compliance, idea friend compliance, no, because will be or try the annual the 20 nuto so now will be Antonio call the neighbor. What from to do? Yeah, the human beings here, you're rational being and a bad survivor. Will be any idea a bad survivor of a fittest was said what the 22 so customer no call best friend. So means me say about anything Sabaya Yasa a coincidence and I did 2 jams and Carbanche now as a transcribing a better say now a bank in Yansem now on from one Yenisa or how do you know?
Okay, dog, Baby Missa na and nay, no, not true drivers of 4 bomb quadu, sir, Guta. I'm a members in a market 30 pay. In the answer, Mocassa Moncroft and 10 year master into me and Coffrom. In Tiama, almost one more bread, yeah, so Monticasi Castle. Nancy Abosua can spare pass for 1 month or so. Wamonia may be a yamu to Tototon, no good time, my instruction or Muniso. Cause more members in Asa. Now, some more members in a cat 80. I was a bar yard bubu nunca, which was with Mukasa, Nanuate, but we did Waha and any now some more canons and Yano Craig said it was a canon, one Shenikasa, a Bassa, Nasa, we incite the consuming public against traders. You're very bad. Also, yes, I know. The war yarn is what do a tell me big consumers anymore. And Yama, I have for and Yama, Yatiso. But walk on, offer evidence number, and Yama Boania Tono, your friends said January. Yeah, stability. You're quite new Kakano, no problem. I want to say, yeah, oh, Adena and Che, we won't want to go to Adeno at the old price, Nina, but it's a reasonable period of time. You're not stabilized almost a year. Stability, no, Abba. If you want to swap up on Abba, now, Abba, to tell the truth, again, before you consumers in the Shibum. Consumer no say when your benefit be no one farmer na obi abeto ade eti ye ne consumers no ntisi ye ne ma no yefo wan yire ho na wo ante so no anto wa ye fe bi turnover wunya wo turnover no ene wetimi akotuatu a wo ho aka e wo bank so on tie da dia asia eti consumer no e ho to na yeso ye ho atoyin say ye tibo no so na the purchasing power na kosoro and no obia every year prices are adjusted positively. Let me talk electricals the year 2025 January now 1.5 cable now 320 some make us say 240 because 230. Oh, okay.
It was the workers and in Union saying, I don't say, Mema, you fall back for a your list, and Yama, a young one is an Yamano before and now. It's more central for so no more yet. Even a darker, you I was so careful so my list to be Emma, now Saka make. anything woman so proper be now face or negative speculation now a war a user a nearby no stability now aban so prices and call from woman because a passer and share a buying in crime Emma woman because yen and when I'm sure you bet me the amount buying na yet me the one more encouraging say a Bible who's as or papa yet me poor but na ma ye dollar ni na ye no and e ma no bo so aba from and no be ma abanya hoden tie tie so etimi sha abanya ni munyam say me ka me di ka say wo ma Aboa Yaa me ye sika ka ese no tisi a ye sika na tinye gina no de ye ma ban and say ye bo no so no e be ye fo na wo ma hu say jadi for project nya surface and the jadi no aye di no highly competitive sapranti ni ma highly competitive and ya sorry am pa ezi konya say ene ye koton ya de say wo bia wo ne price a wo koton na wo no a wo ye customer no ana ya be ma wo kodwo mu a wo sati edwan mu ene fortunately abefo yi akwanya ye de ehwe niam efo no wo ko internet no so agboso bia post ni price wo ya post ni price mo yan sati na wo bia ne de efo no ni a reward no na de wo ya so brati a wo to na body ana se bia talent bia wo want to internet there so no one punishing by not buying from him but na wa tra wo montene ma so abra wo fa evidence bi amaye no na say wo incite the general public against the traders are bad because I will be able to say you three more thing and add na extra yeah mo say mo dollar was number 2 that will be anga make say them back out any the for kasa play this so many times say will be here no man no kra no ya na ehia kasa mpo because we put DJ bi anim say so to ade na say nipa na meto a ya yi be de watumi anya ne turnover no ana wano no a woto na ade no and nipa ya so say yo bi ade ba ko nipa be 1000 na so Ubo se we boni wo se do time because amutimi buza say ade na yina banamu na munton ba ko nya because price control no enya ade a wo hon mun waka so control price it is the market forces no and they determine price no and say e be a price no e betimi adjust to the stability of the city because I know you have one component of pricing and what other components of pricing to say you cost items say what porter me can say you can be 22 no ni na no de wo ho yantati the price no adjust it may adjust for the stability no and it can above from no maybe other factors no remain the same it just electricity cost air cost water bills air cost and no get ka no ni na kafu. You understand? And a determined price. Inti wo no won't mean to say oh said the currency stabilizing to this point no and said that before so could say e bia na dream no one no say me the magic bua and say you meeting e maso be 50% and there scientific reason no wo bia metre me say a rate of reduction be no more expected but wo bia so kitum say eniema bo no I respond no cause ya nya sa akra na bu aban abem and some yekika no it oboka to adi kra ye ekra no yeto so kra na dwadifo no omo respondo na bia ya to na saram na asa akofo eti emboa ye nyina sa negative speculation no emboa ye
na enti edaga me ne wo wie mo bro 30 on
oh na guta mabenka several guta ye the most vibrant association by West African magazine say the most vibrant and visible trade association in the whole of Africa. Yeah, you go to Ghana. Who go back to Nigeria and contest omu UBFN nam omu share free guta your South Africa for me who's omu try so omu so be a vibrant but yeah they don't need the most visible and vibrant na individual members so this one no ya be man individual no e be a was be a taxi drivers e wo kofodu omu ye 20 into watro wumudin a union of associations na sa associations your association mako 82 na see how far back on 78 na siafo abeka ho eti ekuo wo di wo te se Ghana me America say me na me president of Ghana Electrical Dealers Association. It's Ghana Electrical Dealers Association, Ghana Second-Hand Traders Association, Spare Parts Dealers Association. We have spare parts for Katake, Wabusuka, any Kumasi magazine, any company, woman, no, 1 unit and the gutter. And Tiano, so what the one say your members here 82, no new free. But what can 82? One can say a Makumaku 82. No one say ye can individuals or bit me a kanya. Someone can one tears here and what can it try now? Yes, me and Kumja for any Yabema, minimum say Najimu AP. We share a bar, we buno on Gikawan. Neso a bar may buno no, and they say you kumja for in Nija. And at some so what can it try so not to be anymore a Nina Sobia, we are there in Yana Sobia. He said, one more almost said you besides what we had no to take transport fares as well. What we get for scapegoat. They dare not. They dare not. Not a scapegoat to incite hatred. For traders, and he shouldn't do that. Oh, you're very wrong. And it's what yes, I don't know. You know, that's a continuously no car near Tom Kofutim. That's because consumers they bring talk that. One way drivers on the because to know my GD say the phone it's more than Tina transport to clear map from very bad. And or share no or share the casa.
Dog Vedase.
Okay.
The Dr. Joseph Obaa and Nicodim Kobono Guta president. And so far so good. Was the one more ready for the budget, you know. It's one of the best. I will be to me. Edin says Sinebo Akanwasem. Man PK.
Obaa Yaa Titi.
Man PK.
Ghana Fonina. Ye.
Bakwade.
Nyamia do bibia boko.
Ede nyamia se.
And pa me me nyaje pa.
Uti wa sheda na wo ya ne sa na say.
For some reason. Was I make just pese me jam mitini kakra. Yeah, for some reason. But mom is fatam.
Oh, fatal.
Okay.
But o kwa ya treme.
Oh, in the market treme. Every 2 weeks be me treme. Every 2 weeks be me treme.
Go treme na.
The next if you set no so me kwa treme.
Mo why?
2 and Ghana intino. Treme 2 and Ghana. Inti. We me bawa manie. Me nka se tuama me me bawa manie.
And na one way or the other.
Aha. So ubu ba metebe.
Ubu ba metebe. Okay, mate waka mate why. Mate. Ya kwa ni ya Nkosuo park do so.
Emra so say ye dey Omanga Nkosuo sports ebe so was CTV Ghana's #1. Ye ntwa ye humba sisi asema ko bi ye ba. Ye dey ensem ni nyina ye dey ebebre mo.
Say kwafo bi.
My share na yemfemfi the senior national soccer team, the Black Stars of Ghana and Ra. Yebo ayonkufa KC Asia, ye South Korea and the boy name Friday no. Any Japan boy ye didn't 2-0 and then Ra. South Korea so share Ghana 1-0. Branch the friend Lee Tai Siok and Oshe go no at the Emma or Maya Nidin at the South Korea. If you highlights of that game now.
이게 피하면서 본선 진출이 좌절됐습니다. 서미로 센터 서클 안쪽에서 앞쪽으로 서서히 치고 나옵니다. 짧은 패스 주고 오현규 돌면서 슛 골문 오른쪽 바깥으로 벗어납니다. 중심을 잃었고 경기는 그대로 진행됩니다. 오늘 주심이 경기를 상당히 관대하게 운영하고 있습니다. 하나 찔러서 패스 맞았어요. 옵사이드 기가 들어갑니다. 기가 올라갔어요. 비디오 판독이 있기 때문에 지금은 RNG 일부심이 상황이 끝난 후에 기를 올렸습니다. 근데 이거는 아슬아슬한데요. 지금 이태석 선수와 센터백 라인은 전부 다 상대 공격수를 아두 선수를 옵사이드 함정에 빠뜨린 건 맞아요. 안에서 들어오다가 이태석 선수를 놓쳤죠. 지금 뺏겼어요. 가나의 찬스 슛! 들어오다가 이태석 선수를 놓쳤죠. 지금 뺏겼어요. 가나의 찬스 슛! 오른쪽으로 살짝 빗나갑니다. 지금은 인터셉트 후에 지금은 방금 교체 투입된 토마스 아스한테였군요. 토마스 아스한테 선수가 득점력이 좋은 선수예요. 잉글랜드 2부에서 뛰고 있는데 챔피언십에서 그래도 두 자릿수 골을 터뜨리는 선수입니다.
Striker puts the ball down and steps back, ready to take the penalty against the Sorry.
Now, after the game, and the coach, Nana Otuado, I say, now Black Stars and clinical enough, and Untina, or went to me and win against South Korea.
Yeah, I think it was a good game from both sides. Yeah, at the end, surely, first of all, congratulations for South Korea for the win. They were more clinical on their chances they had. I think we had good ball possession, but also a lot of chances we created which we couldn't use, and the difference was that they used their chances even though they missed the penalty. I think the game was kind of even. I think it was good to watch. Very, very dangerous South Korea from set pieces, corners, and also crosses, in-swing crosses, which led also to the first goal. And we, like I said, also had our chances, good pressing moments where we could have, when we won the goal, when we won the ball, we could have scored, but also good counter situations. And at the end, they were more clinical, and that's why I think South Korea won. First of all, I think they have changed since a long time to play with a 3-chain. I think this leads them to be a little bit more stable. In general, I think, except the Brazil game, I think they didn't collect so many goals anymore, and very, very compact. So you can see a change since the last time we met. But surely also some new young players coming in, some players from the last time are still there, and I think the main tactical element is that they play with 3 in the back, always try to overload one side, which makes it sometimes difficult to press if you don't have the right timing to take the right positions. And so we had sometimes, especially in the first, problems when to press, who should press, but it's not so easy for the guys because they haven't played together for a longer time, and we had a lot of new players, so it was not easy for them to press, especially when South Korea overload one side, and we were too far away. And then it's the decision who goes to their fullback. Is it the winger, or is it our fullback, or is it number 6? And there sometimes the timing was not there, and that's why, especially in the first half, South Korea had more ball possession and created more chances. When we adapted to it in the second half, we did better then. and put a lot of also pressing into the game and better pressing. But surely, especially the first goal, killed a little bit our pressing and also our good game in the second half.
Yeah, ma yanko Ghana Premier League na match day 6 outstanding game of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Any young apostles ebukem na ena nyame ya aduma omu yi sa game ni nya edi efi1 no na Kotoko so far our league no no omu nkwani team a omu nya test diviti na no na Karim Zito kabute manager ema Asante Kotoko o say kwembia so no o say ne omu ehye young apostles.
The attitude should be even bigger than the one we went in to play against Eduana. We've seen our mistakes, we've corrected them, and then we also talk about the mentality. Why should we wait for somebody to beat you before you wake up to play? And that's all amounted to the draw. But at the end of the day, it's better than we losing. So for a match against Young Apostles, we don't have any excuse. Yeah. Definitely, if we mean to win the league, these are some matches, all whom matches should be win. Yeah. No matter how. No, rather, they are going back to injuries. When at the moment I have about 10 players that can never play this game, and I don't know when they will come to play. Like Kote of the ACL, and then you look at in team Shaibu, Minta, Walid, Entry, Set, Saka, Ansu, with Kamara who are gone for national duty. So all these boys I mentioned, the players I mentioned, will never be on the field tomorrow. So we are even left with 18 players. Even the small boy Amisa is also having growing issues. So these are, but at the end of the day, the rest we have to manage and then use the rest to achieve the objective.
Ebusia Mankoko wiemu ewo Arsenal the Gunners this season omunya bere pass league ni de on person omo eje na wotwetwe mu na Brazil ene Senegal eba yankofa kese na eba ne we na Arsenal defender ayefe no Gabriel Magahe abrante no etimi April likely say busumba kweda enyim de abrante Gabriel Magahe no nya de a obisi akan ediama Arsenal boboko na matches be insian de abrante no ebetimi amesi nyame aduma weekend we Arsenal ene Tottenham Hotspur London derby no abrante be mesi sanso ena Arsenal ene Bayern Munich eno ye UEFA Champions League obemesi eno Chelsea ene Arsenal another London derby obemesi Brentford ni Arsenal eno so obemesi na Arsenal ene Aston Villa ena afenso Champions League game Karaborough ene Arsenal bebo no abrante Gabriel Magahe obemesi sa matches we nyina. Ebusia aha ana manga no Nkosuo sports ye de bramo enado pay di AC dia be giso ye Jacob na be abonti do hye me odaroma na fa me pa Kwasi PK Ghana fo nyina Obaa Yaa Titi OYT edo manga no Nkosuo to us CTV Ghana's #1.
Rise and shine, it's another day to stay on point. Toast is Friday, it's still on point. Watch is Friday all day long. Still on point, yes, it's still on point.
It's still on point.
Watch is Friday,
it's still on point.
For your bread,
it's
creamy. For your toast,
it's still on point.
It's yummy, delicious.
It's still on point.
Still on point, yes, it's still on point.
It's still on point.
Still on point, yes, it's still on point.
It's still on point.
For your toast, it's still on point.
It's still on point.
Fortune spread, it's yummy, delicious.
It's still on point.
Fortune spread, delicious, creamy, and always on point. This advert is FDA approved.
Introducing the new Jamal washing powder with multi-enzymes that helps remove stubborn stains.
It has a nice fragrance. Not harsh on my hands. Foams easily. And removes stains well.
Oh,
I still to be.
Ma, you brought 5 big sachets of new Jama washing powder.
Yes, ma'am.
It really removes stains. It has a nice fragrance.
Yes, ma'am.
Then add 30 sacks of Jama washing powder to your engagement list.
Hey.
Jama.
Yes, ma'am.
New Jama washing powder for cleaner, fresher wash. Your partner for clean clothes. This advert is FDA approved.
Thank you very much. Yeah, to us on a pay na fe. Me fa enkomo we entwamutew emfa emma na fe ye wi a me mano aba me mana bombe chemisi medupe me fa nye adwuma we entin free home. HR Professional Summit and Awards company bia HR for na ya na presenters ye Paul Madam Fofa pa ukonya HR bia on media se a obre ampo on say young presenters dey wan meti o we HR professional na wonim say dey be manage presenters awokra wo bre na yeso ye bre bi we na friend kuro be ku ba be wo bre na yeso ye bre be kwa ya no ka kire se tena ha obaba na ye wanim ho e was so who says industry we na ewom na ye fa no media industry no nipa egum no ye different ye ase ye different ye bibia ye different sesa na ye ka na say okọ banka HR ko no den hill no afa ye 18 a enye adwuma we free for all Obaa media boy free for all what you say share na me HR ba ko bia mnya no wo enye izo e wada me hu say professionals no eguma wodo e na binim ho mo de na talent o obi ho a ne de na talent ase no wakosua ho ade no abeya professional mo say na talent talent ya semuni enyam na me ko Davidson say e talent enti me hu ba bia HR for wa ya na me pe hokọ because we HR na say untime ne wo staff nya yi a so ehun eya ma ohun kwa na staff ni ohun agoro kakra ehun we HR na ya chinchira chin staff sorry tia wa so bi ye be se no adwuma ne be fono enti ana Yamie aye ya dom mpanyimfo a wo ma ben na sa professional wo mo ewo mu bie na wo mo ehu se hu hia se ye wonkofo bi o mo so ewo mu a wo se ye bo ma ba so ye show mu kran se adwuma no metimi aye na o ma ye ni yie eboa ema adwuma ye fo anije wo fa HR na se HR na ntimi nye na adwuma yie a wo adwuma wura na akasa kra wo bre what I say because it is assume say HR nebema staff no e de commitment aye adwuma because HR no ntimi manage staff na ono ofrifie na oba na mu ne buafu because akoka ne problem kire HR no wantimi anya ho hwe ti wadwam sa no wo ba unim na cross no ade ode be ye no nti e cheda bia your professions ni bi ohodoma omo backdoor but they are the backbone of the company and those people never say accord them with all the necessary respect ye dey ma wo no mo so e do yen because me ha adwe me wan omete wo ye HR na say wo ye say ya mesu me ye say ya na ye sia wo chance all right quick one enti me sa campaign for me no e wa ha no pay me no mo e ba be di sa enkomo no city ya for say ladies first enti ti ase ya for say
e for me and better ajate what the can
English name
and better
ajete enti ma me fa ajete no e na ye dia no na ye Ghana din ajete me manya correct obidin dia me pese me boati e bra panyi na so e fro say
me de Silas Titi And Kaakyire
me pe tu ya hene no tu ya hene na me pe enti ajate ma me hwe ajate okay yeah we do to miss a typical gun what I said pure one pa and etu ya hene so de so ni baby 18 mo me mama kwaba Okay, nti ma me sha se enfri atu ahene eso. Program ya mo pese mo ye obi be ka say HR professionals. Mo adwuma de ya adwuma de enim de mo ye. Aha. Na de na inspire mo amaye ma adwen say mo pese mo ye program bi ti say na mo de bo HR professionals abaso.
Obaa Yaa me da se. Any kind of meda wa chefo ni weti for ase. And then if HR certification center.
Okay.
You who say ye dwuma mu aye wono. Dani de ni nya no abrabo sisa. Edwuma na nkasa so sisa. Sebi o senya na ya wofo ne ya nananom ye edwuma no. Enye sa na enemrem. Edwuma ne senya na wa okay.
Yeah.
So HR ne ba okra bitimi ne na hwe apeso.
What you say?
Nti ye hu say dani de nyina say yesua ade. Nti ye ye wo center ne ye adwen say ese yetena se na ye de program bi say eba.
Okay.
Na senya yen nkofo ye di edwuma nanim kan no. Ye betimi ate senya abrabo ne edwuma na nkasa sesa.
Okay.
Eni senya yen say betimi de enyoma ahihye honom a ebetimi aboa edwuma no ama yen so yenya mfaso na ye hwehwe no.
Yeah.
Nti program your friend HR Professional Summit and Awards.
Okay.
Na program no ya chichimu kakra. Nti ya summit na ya bebo nkomo esua ade. Na ye wi nso so a nkofo na omwo ye dwuma mu a omo abo omo ho modern. Any companies awo fodo a omo ye nyema bebre no. Omo so ye be show omo anemu ni amema omo awards.
Okay.
Nti that is basically saying event ni na etie.
Okay. Okay. And na Ajate ya asemo on va nche me wan enkra no ma bet na ha me ko me fa say 9 years de mi ka ya my call me because me pesa come de me dokunu hu hia me enti ya no ne ka me du ya ne first na bisa say me to dokunu ameka ne say na say my call me ebi ato ba kwa ekomi na de aka ho enti ya no de ya aka ne de oboa na say come de be de oboa me say musua all right enti mami misa 3 years ni na madi say adwuma journey ni how far question challenges bi wom bibi wom a ma sua sem pesa mo de ka ho ana
enti 3 years in every year Obaa no say Ajate no
Ajate wo de anya we fafrafra wo de e beto ase ba tu akne de me spare no
every year bia na ye no you make sure say in the next year we are improving on what we are doing.
Okay.
The past 2 years we've had gradual increment of your participants and it just say for now mobile you share just HRs.
Okay.
Obia opese wonsua ade.
Okay.
Afenso penifo na omudi ejuma enim so. Yeah. Omunina ye invite omo se omo mbra. Na mo besia ade. CEOs exactly.
And managers
yes.
Okay.
And then even the team members. So obia to say also betimi aba because you share industries na you share industry back.
Okay.
Say finance, banking, manufacturing, you share bibia say na mumbra na ye networking na ye nsua ade.
Okay.
Na ehonso na ye nkofo na mo nsua ade wo ye school no. Ye hono me ye professional HR certification school.
Okay.
It's throughout the year no. Omunina no mo nsua ade no so ye graduate omo.
Okay.
During that event. Into this year ye be sabium. Into 2025. Oh yeah, well for this year we have over 500 graduates.
Okay.
For 2025.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, then you say nyasem ketwa.
But ye share as young kasano ye kikako 4,800 honum babies.
Okay.
But this year nkwana
500 you know. Oh okay. And ye na we enka ho de but ma memfa enka ho. Mo criteria bi a obitimi e de eba mo school ni bia na. Okay, nti I try na ma criteria.
Okay, nti ye training no ya chichimu yensa. Ye wo entry level ye ase wa wo shase.
Okay.
Ye wo mid level chese wa ye djuma ne kakra enso. Wo HR and I say ebia wo hwe nipa so ana oni nipa ye djuma. O pese ukọ enim wo djuma na wo ye mid level no. Ene wo senior level chese ya ye te esro honom na you make decisions no.
Yeah.
But I told her enema bebre wo hono ma ye ya ye nhede hu esunsun sanso enso ye wo ha na afi nsiso na aba na abi hia ye wo kwen no e ho na eto de dia asemba no
okay
nti de ye e wo center ne se ye beboa na ye training HR professionals any leaders ana ko form di ejuma nim kan ye beboa na daachi bi no se wo ye bibia wo ejuma mu na aban ensa amba mbeto so na wan konkonya problem bia nti training na ye no ye international certification training say
obetimi aye ejuma wa Ghana
obetimi aye wa Ghana obetimi the same certificates aye ejuma wo amonane okay
nti currently na ye kasa no accepted in over 134 countries na ye kasa ya nti dani de nyina countries ni be ka ho ene nyoma nti say we bisa question no me ka try we tifo ne wa hwefo so say we obi a we either people leader na HR professional na we entrepreneur o hwe ejuma so mpo ana bibisa ehu hia se obetse ejuma na ase eni nipa na oni omu ye ejuma na ase say adachi bi onkonko pe aseme ma wo ho eni ejuma na
wo ye no okay all right and na sweetie mami misa awards no mo ye na say criteria na te say mo ye da na mo select enkofa mo be mo award no
okay and see you share right from the beginning of the year you share awards categories and industries and it just silence and individuals
okay
and see you were two different categories and see your individual awards and organizational awards
okay
and see three applications when people filed for it. So organizations filed, individuals filed for it. We have about 10 different categories. And we're looking at employer branding, employee relations, compensation and benefits. And then our star award is the HR personality of the year. So Abrantia Moba under 35 awards say motivate you mono Nkosuo ye ejumani ye enti ye share ehon 90 go for file and na enya jury no mo so veti omo applications no mo de buy no
enti no mo veti na say omo ko omo adwuma mu ko share ana say
enti omo no mo submit ejuma omo aye enti ye hwehwe ejuma omo aye no so say ABC wo di we buy enti C na niama na de buy no che say oye ejuma pa enti eno na ye selective from eno na ye selective best person for the year enti every year ye koso ye yes and see this year no na
ya mo maye hu institutions o mo HR sabet no na say na ya so yakoka ye de say HR no oba na obo a ara de be se be bo a
enti wo say wo betimi abo HR no so
no mo be hu class media group mo HR afale ma ko dia dance ye ana bo a
wo hwe say o mo tuamu ye na wo de ama no
you know God I mean
o mo hwe mu so ye
consult ye I mo de award that's why they
way ya ma kevin ka de ya ka ya no nti won say ye wo group say o kan ya committee the bruni friend committee omo ye nkofo mo ye Titi 4 nti nipa crowd that committee na no o ye wing commander nti just say army wing commander they try the form of discipliner ewo sa committee ni nti nkrata ene enyoma o de be send ye no eno ne be hwim na committee no ahwe e dia decision no nti bruni beka say the rule of the game is evidence nti say wo ye ejuma wo kona bi mu na won hide ni bibia e be kire say ampa
wo ye ejuma
e kwan bi eni ho a betimi a kire say ampa wa ye ejuma na wa what you say nti sana ye start procedure no nti bie platform no say obian register file evidence bra you are be company na nti bia company we ye de ni na toto ho a ni ehu say o ampa de o ye ye de we so ye no wa ye sen na ye de award na amano ana ya show no ndi onyam nti eno ne enyoma a ye eni sen a ye hwe e de reward ana award
Okay, into process no ye me ana me tro na ma be submit.
And now obi nso betumi atro. It's go betumi atro wo HR no so. Na submit the document.
This year class same HR no eye ejuma no betumi submit na wa file say.
Okay.
O asi me see ejuma pa me feel say ese mo hwe ejuma o ye.
Na mo bona baso. Okay. All right. It's not bad. What I say? As you say, shame crime manipa no. The all you know who say you acknowledge me. To menye me ho na menye more. What I say? I think it's in a good direction. Na the midi betwa to and say da ben na eba so obi person participate here. Me kwa ha ma me kwa ha.
Ebeba so Friday we are Friday 21st.
21st Friday.
21st.
Wow. Okay.
It's here Moving Peak Ambassador Hotel.
Okay.
And that time 10 a.m. Who say HR for no money?
But
yeah, near my
just small crowd. Okay.
Yeah, we're home 10 a.m. Inti we person will register after and ENG registration bia we bet me afray and last day. Inti we person will register we bet me afray your number no 020-800-7585 020-800-7585 Inti after a day yenti be you say honum so sheda inye kese at stadium inti number no say yen share okay inti by close of day no ENG registration
okay that's fine inti nyame adoma Friday yen nyina be show moving pick right me kwa HR for number bo ma so no na must scrutinize your marriage. Okay, more sponsors be okay.
You be person you be die sponsors I say me indicate you be class FM and class multimedia group and class media group. You da must pass any mboa yawo sitting so yawo Ghana web yawo Sunny yawo Achieved by Petra CBG yawo Kwasi Appiah so boy chidom BNF so boy chidom
Institute of Leadership and
Strategy the brain Institute of Leadership and Strategy yawo ACHR companies no be bring say mambo company dia and yes say
payo mo fanche HR for this anomete all right and it's my nampanyimfo ya se na nyame ya domo a Friday ye nyina yemfa nije enko support na entimi enko nanim na HR for no me HR bi amnya no ema date me sure some be Emalen
oh
ono so sua de we
e wo EIB ono oye feeling too Emalen ya titi watch unko leave brabesa will leave from wabre HR Emalen I don't know mama feel what good morning
over Friday obehunu
me hunu oh you good say oh you good you bufu kakra bia no afrebolare boss that's not for hungry do something about the salary oh me eya wo share be say say ya titi oye wan meet say no oh Emale de oboa obedu na office am dra kwa na me twe no bia mo problem I don't know what your industry na say odim some presenters there one kura no pe one mu kura be problem Emale good morning ya be show enti nyame adoma Friday onu ti kura meba because my friend no meba be hwe no enti ati ahene na afi Ajate thank you very much pacho meba sisi ameba
thank you
gift why ready.
ni bia sisa me dem ni o beko say me ko ola ro me ja me o kasa no do
Debbie must open the Messiah freedom. My name is Shatawali.
Oh, I'm not too. If I'm in a hotel, me. Who some send me? We are very full. Me, now we are in the phone will be young. We have to bed. And I'll make you and I can 200 Ghana. I'm waiting for Papa Ghana. How about your time? Mammy, you want what is it?
If you're not send some Jumadi, ya de bro. Ya wode ene ya wode bia and you know what pepepe was Ctv Ghana's #1 eso Esa se odoma asetena panti ma memusa wo se etesai na wawawe mu etesai menu asofo o ministry mu so so we na wapomodin krampo no etesai amanta ne mabaawa mo siesie mu ho akọ aware mu mo so mo toto ye etesai na dan na emra no enso eka efa aware ho ene ye debre ne hia me kanadwa Obaa son no e wo Ctv na me ne me pamfo a wakwadre e wo aware mu na wosan so wo no efa abrabo ho ya betena se ni apensen ensem binu se ni apeni pomasi bre ama aware ayede abusua soso ani beje hwe etesai wa brabo ayeye datene etesai jumedi ya de bro ya wode ene ya wode bia Anyumeno 9 pepepe was Ctv Ghana's #1 eso.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, actually, the final touch that we have it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Take 5 minutes, guys.
People, the hustle is real, but Ghanaians are pushing it. I have been so inspired by what people are doing. If you now, you know, do for yourself. Nobody go do for you, so you for do now.
Every step, every story, and every hustle. We're backing your journey. Together, let's build that dream from the start to something spectacular. MTN.
Alive so.
Just like how water refreshes you on a hot sunny day, it takes a refreshing bath with a life soap to feel its pleasant fragrances.
The soap I want and need at the end of every day,
leaving you with soft, smooth and fresh looking skin.
You make me feel alive, you really brighten my day, my day.
Available in lemon, coconut, rose and aloe vera fragrance. A life soap. Feel fresh, feel alive.
Rise and shine, it's another day to stay on point. Toast is Friday, it's still on point. Watch is Friday all day long. Still on point, yes, it's still on point.
It's still on point.
Watch is Friday,
It's still on point.
for your bread,
It's creamy.
for your toast.
It's still on point.
It's yummy, delicious.
It's still on point.
Still on point, yes, it's still on point.
It's still on point.
Still on point, yes, it's still on point.
It's still on point.
For your toast, it's still on point.
It's still on point.
Fortune spread, it's yummy, delicious.
It's still on point.
Fortune spread, delicious, creamy, and always on point. This advert is FDA approved.
Introducing the new Jamal washing powder with multi-enzymes that helps remove stubborn stains.
It has a nice fragrance. Not harsh on my hands. Foams easily. And removes stains well.
Oh, I still to be.
Ma, he brought 5 big sachets of new Jamal washing powder.
Yes, ma.
It really removes stains. It has a nice fragrance.
Yes, ma.
Then add 30 sacks of Jamal washing powder to your engagement list.
Hey,
Yes, ma.
New Jamal washing powder for cleaner, fresher wash. Your partner for clean clothes. This advert is FDA approved.
Me when you be asking me them here.
Freedom, 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 freedom. My name is Shatawali.
Mr. Fanny Bamame.
Oh, I don't know. If I'm in a hotel,
me.
who some send me?
Who you been for?
Me, a baby.
Now who you been for?
Ah!
The phone will be young. We have to be baby. They now and I'll make you and I can 200 Ghana. I'm waiting for Papa and Eliza. How about your time? Mammy, you what is the
If you want send some Jumadi, ya de bro, ya wade, and ya wade bia, and you know what your pepe was Ctv, Ghana's #1 ESO.
So say watch me na metwa me hotel e dey abai gifty enam ewo ha na NDC communications team member Appiah Crunchwa deputy director operations field operations United Party UP Plus and afi Mesitat Frida Ajuman get connected and NPP communications team member
connected.
Me connect me one to pay you.
Oh, that's also connect me. Means at the right time. At the right time.
I'll connect myself.
You connect yourself. When you connect yourself. At the right time. If you're the belly, you know.
Me, I want to join Mahama myself.
Debbie. JBM yourself doesn't you. No.
I have always.
You have to be connected.
No. She has to be connected.
Okay.
Now I'll be a meeting no damn person to say the dynamic. That's who yes. I have phone him.
I myself.
I have phone him. And I may catch your back. Me need that person. Sorry. Me need to say the
irrespective of your political colors, we are family.
But no, it's
a connection.
I say female communicators. And I make catch you. You let me be real.
Yeah.
Okosia Obia, the world back Casano. Sister, I said, sister, no. Yeah, that's a movie.
Last week I said
lady now what different from NPP to NDC in Rosemont. And my main far way into just say NPP for ni was say. And you're only first person now what different from.
What's the way
now omone netse na TV so na omo keka ne ho asama ye nipa o
yes
ye nipa sabi nobody knows tomorrow. The fact that we love the party, the fact say yen ya kan esiebu ye de yen say esiebu say yen ko be bi NDC na ye be ye akopay meda nyankopon be frɛ ye no doesn't mean say bibi to me see ya yen to me free NDC mu bibi be to me esi be gina wo individual
no decision.
Yes, o decision na wo be take the way omunya girl no mo so no left and right no
and no kwanye ni omo so paye
it's because ya te ho life is full of choices ni awo pe na wo ye den wo ye
na sa wa mo ya NPP o ma anya na
you understand
we are not the position
na say this ni bi endidi na kamsa
yeah oh awa obo ye na de pa
oh na say
na mi bi man to say awo ye na de awa lo mo ye na de awa lo mo ye na de because she no station back na say dem kofo esi friend that was me kwa na I didn't know him personally. I didn't know him personally. It was on the program. And me who knows. But it doesn't mean no. Yeah, it doesn't mean say it should continue.
Yeah,
it doesn't mean say it should continue. And yet, said gift air cane. It will say something. Maybe what news.
Yeah,
what you say. Rosemont moving to NDC, considering where she was. Within that short period.
Not bang. Baumia.
Good. News. What you say, but it doesn't mean say.
Chocho mucho no ye. There were many kind of saying. Never say obey jumam ha. Mini Davidson ye free. What you say? Like mini in the year jumam we are close.
That's what I mean. Some questions. So I say okay. We close to say yeah.
Oh, na say mini Davidson ye close. Ye jumam.
Okay. We no close.
Yeah, Juma Boom. I don't know about the propaganda with them.
It's and the news. BBI possible, but I mean, said the Equafort me call NDC, be so free NDC by MPP, no, a big cut a UP, no, Sana.
Now, it's a Chocho Muchono now, and Yania Metria no sign. Say, I know that the assembly by the arms. All right, right, Enra. His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama Asia Christian Council. A lot happened. Or Council Bebre and Tiano Yababoni Nina Tofana Fe Yedi Enho Enkomo and Raso and Yehu say Ankwanoma OSP. Sisi said what the Nipa and song SML Kahumoche. Wadoma ko gina mo court na account or the abo mo ye mako 78 and also ye nkoma ye bedi ewo ha. Yes, so cabinet actually say waje eye tribunal bill atum ama na ye beti eye court wa ye beti me e dia prosecute illegal mining cases e be ye be contem na ye mfa nkofra normal cases a e wo court no na nkonkoche cause already cases e ho na do so do enti say ye sign e de bi ko ka ho a e ma ye ntimi mfa strike sa cases no and also eye enkomo a e wo ho enti ba me start free gift ho me sure say Enra monitor program na course wo Jubilee House no president make statements bebre but dia me fa free ma me pese ya discuss your okafa LGBTQ+ ho o say ono abode afiti ase Nyankopon bo nipa no obo oba ne bema aware ye oba ne bema bibia nka ho biem enti wono de o hwe ani mu say parliament ebe approve family values no mo de abre no we sign de etoso emienu wama warning say on pese na no de ni bibesi who betides you wow be modern scandal who propro one be free ho na aba no wodo be ya ahweso e de ama appointees na aka no na wabo wasenuam na kwan bi a woso do fa so e wo mra kwan so no odo ebe fa so se de be ya enkoye na anu die ni bi na enkoye te se dada na we ya be ye na okọ na we ya be ye na okọ no so eye nkoma president ediye so far okay so gifty
yeah madam say we can't ni nyina bom
kabom
all right okay
topic ba kwenti
na anapay medinchi akese ebe magana fo nyina NDC fo ni MPP ni minianu mo free afrafranto United Party enya afrafranto bi ba me afrafranto na ye medesin United Party and isa na mebo
no because our symbol is still afrafranto
okay then me to me abo all right thank you na anapay de bia menya akonya ne se na mitina TV so a eye mede na yeme awanwa so to remind Ghanaians say emre do ya there is something called e-levy na do dan ko ekufu ado ni baumia na di baaye bibi di covid levy na do dan ko ekufu ado ni baumia ni MPP fo na di baaye bibi di emission levy na do dan ko ekufu ado ni baumia ni MPP fo na di baaye bibi di import levy sa e ko soro sa sabi Utoka krana uko ya na import duties crowd door so see car nebo but John Dramani Mahama me friend Sremu Jata ayebida oguso a oye bidi amagana edi abo Ghana manyina se ne be ya Ghana be fa ne ntuma pa ye den efra no ene we e-levy efi ho we covid levy efi ho MPB tina parliament ye interview no right after the budget no o ma yeti ase say covid levy da so wo ho but na ye me nwanwa say ho MP onim say afi na ya kan budget no afi na ade no kra ye ba be ye de ye be di hu eduma ye be yi efri ho ogina TV so any journalist fu any kasa asem we na ye me nwanwa say journalist kokra mbisa ne say ehi no ko school because sabi uko school a e wo say wo hu say ye kan budget na ye see ade we ye yi efri ho ye process e be fam we be di be say 1 month ansa na ye be ye den ye be clear no efri ho enti 1 month ni ba na ye yi free ho no ma you don't have the right as a member of parliament to grant an interview now I can say ade no ye nye den ye yi free ho ye so these are few things I me person Ghana 40 years here John Dramani Mahama on person Ghana for mu be bre enti sani am obre we nyina MPP for ne di ba ye di be gu mo so no ya bomo ye hu modern pa ye yi free ho no mo ene economy no ekoyie pa enti ya kai Ghana for was ade no so ade ba ko so ambesa me kai o mu ne se drume bi no na do dan ko ekufu ado ni MPP fo akonya kra otena so wo bedwe mu no na ye wo card ma no na ya so AC ama no 17% no mo so AC ni di masa akonya no and to say buying
the car now timbi.
Oh say, and as we saw evidence of it, there are evidence, there are videos and things over there.
And it's in that 17.
What you see? And see, and then we are kind of for say, and John Dramani Mahama, Sanyama way in on yebi. He wants to leave a legacy for Ghanaians to follow, for the youth to follow. Now we a leader, who set example. At the ma or more mudi wechi ye den e follow example ni bi no set ye no e wo Jubilee House ho no ebi ni say o se den wo a wonnim na wo be ye first person to go and bring any scandal wo di be bata John Dramani Mahama we be bo wa senwem na say obi ye Christo ni no kwa sorry e wo Assemblies of God no ka kire wo say wo nim na wudi boni we mebo wasenwemu a e was say we are very careful about that, because yes, we've seen John Dramani Mahama's governments before, and this is not the first time he's coming, and to say and then he's come the second time again. Ghana for money to me na so can say munya very careful mu a me di hope, me di integrity, me di credibility, me di tumi ahye mo nsa se mundi mechi munye eduma na mo fa mo ame na mo nim na so mo kofa corruption e di bata meme hu e wo Jubilee House or now ana aban we mu a ene adue ni amane hu e was say we are very careful. Now when come me senior men and women appointees in my party, say it is not business as usual again.
Okay.
So now you feel you are a big man. Sabi Yama CEO, you feel you are a big woman. You feel you are a big man. No, yes, Remo. This is not the time to show bigality, but it is the time to prove to the president. Say, she, to me now would ya shame insano. Ejumano, may ye ashe weni monyam. Ashe Ghana many monyam. Ashe youth now they have lost hope in politics. No any monyam because there are some youths. Who say they should go and even read political science, they will tell you they will not do. If you ask a youth, say, oh, come and join NPP, or they can say, oh, yeah, because they have lost hope. And it is very disgusting, say, and NPP for Nankasakra no youth no cry lose hope in them because of something they couldn't do to prove, say, they are a political party that can be able to stand firm on their feet and take decision. Because there was a time where a whole president was defending Obaa Yaa Titi Galamsey or my way, and the evidence are there for us today to see. Sana President Nankasa Danado Danko Ekufuado, the former president, was defending people who were into Galamsey. So I am there. President John Dramani Mahama has really stated it clear. Say, so who now kofa sa asem we be aban we mu a wo be your first person no. Me dey sa da ne dey ye pe edado a me na me dey beko. Ye pe hammer me na me dey hammer ni beko. Because see, we cannot afford say de bia ye beba betina TV ni radio so to defend the rots that will go on in our various governments nemo. What you here. So with the issue of say John Dramani Mahama, as I'm making it clear to the appointees, what we are looking forward, the appointees should make the president proud. Send your bayer or really 4-year term, no continue Obe say, yes, this is the Ghana I wanted to build and I have built it. This is the reset I want to put across all sectors, any Ghana mine. Now say, oh, you reset it or mine, you need to reset from your house. Who reset it from one kasa wakache no nti asem na odi apie no or wa start reset no dada if na kache reset ni CEOs ni appointees ni ministers no ye reset from brains to your under your feet say ni be ya taxpayers money enya wo de emfa won san kobom say ni be ya nia who need to me say wo be ya no don't go and do it, don't go and approve things that you are not supposed to do. Nia ewasa we here in your in your jurisdiction, that is what you are mandated to do as an appointee. Okay. And konye bibia ebe ye den ebe ha dwen. Enti hono ye de no besi na yako the cathedral assembly is it cathedral or LB
ni nyina se nra ne komo no de na edoso. Enti de obeka bia aka.
Kwasi Appiah Apreku.
Aha. Me I am in who bompo.
LGBTQ plus.
Plus no so eno so na free.
Say plus ni your mo so mo ye mo ano.
Wa person ye ohu bibia.
Yo. Enie omo no mo buwe. Omo asem no so e beba. Chere say John Dramani Mahama, we know his stand on this issue dada. Because on your president in Ukraine, no, we're making it clear, say, or no be only better anymore, obey them, or be signing. Because one, he is a Christian, and then he believes, say, "Ewa ye catch him, we are mamre as Ghana for no ye fast idea entity yen." And on him so Obani bear man a shame and sanayewu akola. And sana akola no so nyeni ebeye ni papa efatiti ye obefemu abeye ni papa na etitrifo adi aboa Ghana. Yen nyina yeti hoyi yen nyina oba ni be ma na wo yen e no mudi ye fatiti ye papa bi mu na ya mfa titi ye papa bi mu aka na yeti ha sabi me sorry ye na me si ye fia me pe wo me do me no be ware enka ne ye mielu ye betumi etina ha enka ya brabo asai because sabi niama ekwan a ye be fa so e dia handle ye ho enye kwan papa no e be sre ya brabo Sa suban way obani oba eda be eda it has spiritual implications. And to the moment I will feel say wa shase ye wo ye ne kakran wo be wie na huhum bi so di ne ho aye den abehye enti na de bia ye ka say ye bufu a ye hu be bia ye betena aye den akasa same as to sa suban way obani be ma eda wo shase ye kakran wo be hu na huhum bi di ne ho aye den ahyem. You understand? So John Dramani Mahama has already stated it, and I believe, sir, or see yemfa yebufuo momenko gu your friend is a parliament of one so. Nadia Bako can ye nra. And I'm tina see hu analysis pa hu say no kure say parliament for some more kan ye MPP for no those days they had every power. They had every power say omo betumi bi assign bill way, but they didn't do it. And ye na ya me nwanwa pa ni say we had pastors they are standing on their feet to say MPP before should go and wake up the passing of the bill, and NDC before should wake up the passing of the bill and and that person in team for job, he is a pastor. Question and apa we me be standing say and then those days no ya pastor no he couldn't stand on his feet. Obi a utumi gina congregation enim preaching the momo who say nyamesom say nyamesom ya you couldn't even stand on your feet to challenge your then president to sign that bill. But today he can stand in parliament and beat his chest and say John Dramani Mahama no bill no one sign here and now we try and draw in opposition. What has changed? But I was very happy yesterday. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has made it clear and stated it clear. Say, "Adia way, me sign it." And you see, I'm before go parliamentarians and also, the first thing they have to do is say they should go and pass it. They should bring it on his table. His pens are ready. Ni pens ni na ready. Say pen na ye di be sign ni sa bill ni nkoa no ebi ni Ghana ha say ye be krebi di aba ma ni di assign ni sa bill no. And he has stated it clear as a Christian, as a father, as a man, as a married man. I will believe it say MY as Ghana for. I will believe it say MY youth no. I will believe it say no can ye culture as Ghana for nyina. So with that one to mediakosi. Now, let's look at Cathedral who asem no. Now, so for now, omoko president ho enra no. Adana omoko war president mitiko say onye bibi na Ghana for nya na ade. No mun kan asem.
Oh, ade.
Yes, because they are very much aware say there is a forensic audit going on this cathedral issue. Sebi oye nyame nipa. There was someone who said there is accountability in the Bible. So therefore, say obi adi jumebi na Ghana for nyina tie mu e kan say sa die we die katashe any proye e wo mu na onu aba no say let me go deep into it na yenye hwehwemu sika $400 million na akomu no yenye hwehwemu say ebi wo hokora na sikani bi wo hokora na enka $400 million ni hu na ya ye hwehwemu ehu na mo si e wo so oye den oto aso For what reason? And the first question is that the priority? And from 2021, MPP 4 year open recruitment or more anye bi biom wo Ghana biom besi ne. John Dramani Mahama Baya o se mi biom wa mo bia enya akonya no akoye military and police. Fofian tuata ena ye nuanu mu masses no ekohwe omo nkwa ya o. If there were enough money, YDC Cathedral, those $400 million, no, can't we modernize our recruitment system? No, send your bay as idea way and as a man of God, you cannot even talk about these things, but you go there and be pushing the president ahead of forensic audit results. Say he should finish up the cathedral. At times, they are men of God, because these are the very people who stand on pulpit and preach to us. Me Bible no me to make kind by any nana metiasi, but ono no to me ako school. Ebe explain ya mama no. Ono mom no ya adi asabi. Over back and preaching to me about accountability, I will not take it.
Okay.
What you see? So this is the time John Dramani Mahama needs to look very deep into this cathedral issue, no. Na me asemba kwa ya mekande bi ane se he omoma na na do danko ekufu ado nankasa complete complete cathedral no because ono no share nyankopo bo say me mesi cathedral dia share nyankopo animonyam and then all the 8 years he spent in power no he couldn't do it. That should tell you say papa no sabi enko years that should tell you say na na do danko ekufu ado Nini ye bi wo ho answer MPP for nanka say this a free da beka eno namso ena 1.6 million votes ena Ghana for G ni nyina free omonsem di ma NDC no. So there is no pastor today, there is no man of God today who is to push His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to go and complete the cathedral. Rather, they should rather go and call on President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo former and in Baumia said they should come and complete what they started, because and then we have various auditoriums. It's even more than that capacity they are building. You bet to me sorry programs ni niyama. So pa omochopa Jubilee House no moko it was good. Said they went to call on the I was very happy when I heard about concerns about the LGBTQ plus. But with this particular one, I wasn't happy because when it comes to the spiritual aspect of it, and they have to be putting the president on the right track. But what they said yesterday about the cathedral, I and I'm gifting Debbie here will not buy into it, and I wouldn't expect our president, our Sremu Jata, our Ayebida, our Jinkwano should continue that cathedral, but Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo office their compensation has still not been paid, because he Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo and Baumia made it clear say he was going to compensate them, and it is not done. And now my sister station be can say I have swimming pool, national swimming pool. Yeah, the bayan is my akoji yeni ya recreational center, and I are building hospitals, children's hospitals. Yeah, baby, the hobby and no sananka abua o mining na. But the NPP is never to be trusted. And Frida see young farmer Kennedy Japan. Now I know my catching say Kennedy young farmer no. The fact say NPP no or so no batane hone they won't give it to him. They will never give it to him. And to Frida, she should come and team up with the NDC. And that will help her. See how she's smiling. You see, she's smiling. The NPP can never be trusted. They have nothing for them. They have collapsed their and John Dramani is holding it up again. And John Mahama dear, the years now Ghana for Obi Yaa Titi. Send your beya. Dachi ofri sukra na wo de won sabe bo kuku na waka say one person Obi Yaa breaking a record. That is it. That is a true leader. That is the definition of John Dramani Mahama, the second coming of John Dramani Mahama. What he has here? Thank you. Me die see wo ho no mo Frida obehu nsam obekeka this year. Afia yonko.
Freedom Unamanio.
To ask me for no chef for any movement of bushing. Yeah, Papa, President, gentleman, how many statements are or make it concerning say, wow, the Kwakwa scandal, dear Banner I think say it's in the right direction. So you can defua. Yes, I will kakasabi. Yeah, now be kakasa. What the best someone is so. Yes, I will kakasa. Ebe nwura. Omo a woda omo ano. Na ebema omo agine ye. Na papa. Asem we your kan no. Wan kan tra, wan kan wow. Efi bibintia. De yamashino. The Yamashino was a normal beer. Scotching beer, a passion. Because accident in the bidder, Wabedi bidder, only near Woho, and on him how you're managing no man and can preventing all this corruption and air coso. It's looking at all these things, and the mayor sure say. Ayo otna TV echi sometimes otie communicators otie Ghana for some omoka. Jidi se on pese obekwa akotena fie. Na Ghana papa no bedaya na. Se na ya ye kabicha na nado se Na corruption they say na nado na empower in your office or na order. Because we a leader, you keep your eye, you keep eagle eye. Oh, call for so. Enti me gide se papa no anka se na me kwatena fia edi na ye de bebo me dia na Ghana fo be kan fa me ho the case say kodin
the previous government and
the previous government na me corruption cases are e pie no anu de it's all president e bin sida wotwe ho aya na wonte ase hwe na do abreso na ekoya beka say ase the bia wo hwe trend bia me hu trend bi e we NDC mo am no men ka say so bi ya de na so saye ye say ye ka me hu trend bi we NDC say one man post mpo no no one hu say de a wonya na enye no obeka wo one man post no on to me enye ka be am fan protected. That is one thing I've seen about NDC people. A typical example is Martin Amidu. You have a NDC.
Yeah.
Good. No special prosecutor. There are some not catching another. I say, or your mother serpent of corruption. The corruption so so. Not just say you see Martin Amidu as some anano na or kayana. And you find it serious. Na you do more to call ye ya. And I bet you see. But I saw Kaya no communicators and Ghanaians, ya found a wa. Ya can come more, mother separate, boy, when you were you ma, want to mean you can't brush it. So, but look at what is happening today. The mother serpent of corruption, no Kaya no. As a children, the meaning no, and no, na ye no. Now, me didn't say ya papa. Obio now, Osaye Eja. When ya sometimes I am bisa me ho say I am bisa. Ada kwa me no be a debate say ya wo me to papa Pentecost of but me nyi ya na my Sunday school teacher da. Me nyi ni say heaven no ho. Because enti awo wa obi a pese okobia na. Enti heaven wo ho na hell wo ho. Na ya ka kire say hell no e yo ja. Wo be hihye. Na wa wo ye aduane kwa na ade hyewa etesan it wo be pray wo be ko hell but here is the situation enipa na ni tua pass sika wo anya media
so obefa
eno so no wo be ko hell unim so be ko hell enti heaven no ade wo ya me ye etene no me ko heaven enti minim enti ade na menya na etene no heaven ni ho so wo ho pa eti nyame no wudu wa beka say na ufa we sika na dabi dem say heaven ni hell no na ye enjoy
Gidia better.
Because sometimes I don't get it. Yeah, me boss fear. Latest. Omo ewu wo mbebre enipa ne ku won. Okasa say me yemo shame me say nti obi behwe ni nuanim eku no qualities mu onjin this heaven and hell wo ho. Ya baba ka oforiata onjin this heaven and hell wo ho. It's what they mean kwana oman no. Question bia omo pebi omo fam bi same no. It has okay. Minji ni oya, minyi ne. It is a ya papa jina sofufu anim. Na sa wakachi omo say, me tunkra afa mo so. Because minim say my point is no. We are godfathers to most of them. Oh, me godfather near me God more prayers, me prophet, me ya friend saying me suffer. Kachi omo. Say if war be tell anybody okofa scandal ba me say me gently abu during the same thing and sisi akwa me hu say and na from mu say ye ma and this aye preparation say omo kofa ne ma no me face the prosecution the who fly and this is here by attorney general. It's a good news on na komu wo ho akwanya say ye be katakata so ye be protect no but omo so mo kwa fa na mro mo ya arrangement na wie omo appeal to American government. They should bring the woman. This is the kind of government aye dey yeah hwehwe it's a what ye bet na woni disika ya papa asem wey ya papa na na do kan bi no ne de no o say so wo pese wo enrich wo ho a go private sector na private sector dey nipa na ye but private sector is not in Ghana. It's a whole so sikashia so be show the message, open message, because these appointees, most of them own private entities, private company, they own them. A whole normal channels you can and they call her. It is a yeah, Papa John, sir. That's a statement. It's in the right direction. If you be no, lead the piano, or better your papa ne yeso. Ya na Michelle Madame Fubi ofi kumase by your friend or see if you here. Na Madame Funo na or sponsor MPP for winning seats. E wo kumase. I was so surprised to say, you say ya you didn't come and say if you can no kwaba we o ya adi o. I was shocked. Now me say, hey, do that. When I walk that say we. Osio e wo mo say sika ne system no mo but won say bibia dedi e normal when am say sika na baba because unemployment rate aye jagu about wage na enye easy omo ante so na mo anfa bia nka ho enye easy nti sika na beba so ye adwuma na onye sika kwoto dross so ma wo girlfriend unye bia di yeso na unye adwuma sika be na benya kwoto ade ye beti no ma no so ba sika te unye bi nkoto what they say it be catch papa I was so shocked say papa ne cancer asem o na o say eh now if you won call for then am to mesro omo nya me call for me wo UP so for some omo te omo discapa o omo di omo no I was so saying am say hey when I walk kasa say ya enkofo nim ne akoso omo nim omo hu ne akoso and it's so amazing say upon akoso nyina echi no ubenye nipa da senye defend na wasa be catch us am san fa to me maye na yan san me wi amobiem. Does it make sense to we Ghanaians? It doesn't make sense. Enti ya papa John Dramani Mahama ye be share fa ose eye oyo because ya papa ya fa dey say ye compare na say ye contrast ya papa na na do dey minim then you give to kan no at the end of the day na Ghana for cry to ni dey clearing agent we na oya obi aye boni a wa be ka che no yes utumi kwa akoka bibi che na na do so wa ka che gabi wa ba gabi amane hey I don't know. So it's like I said, the dream child to become a president, onya no, no, we because I don't know my I say so here do here on fair bi muda on fo here muda. It is a ya papa na enne wakwaba na se wabebie na o se kata se share koso ene kro no akoso no mamu fa bi mama bobua no a in an open space ewe nyame nipa fo anima me fi say no ano no now LGBTQ issue PQ go one you can say
LGBTQ plus.
My gosh, was a humble. Nadia,
LGBTQ plus issue, yeah. Me who our men starting. That's some way. Africans and Ghanaians. Can you say your trim will do?
I don't say Kedi Hunko.
Muso. And can you say your trim will do at this time? Because who's there? Your channel. How much taboos be? Uko school, religious and moral studies. How much taboos? How much actually class? Who requirement on you? How much say your friends are not joke. Member, your way, and no bear man, no much cheche. Now, so what is the essence of teaching us all these things? And at the end of the day, we come and sit down near noon tea or home, ya dear allowance or home, near deliberate. Yanka say your bonnet and I and your bonnet. Does it make sense? A dear ya, much like a fitted a brasso. I ye ya better say. Bear money or bada, no more near Bama producer, near. A bright ya, ye need to say, or Barney Bama, or Barney or Bada moon to me. Bear money, bear madam moon to me, a young monsieur. Near Jim allowance. Ya Jim wear condition, ya bohu suit. Near to ho. Na se empono, everybody a bray say yensia. Ada ni anka chom some from adi uncle. Because the Bible say you are doing now why. Yenny na fatai. Bible na ye gina so de kansem no. Be bia ni Bible mu a eso so saade no so. Empono Sodom ni Gomorrah. Ayi tam omo practice saade no. Nyame de eja koto ho. Nyame edi jakoto ho. Baby biara o mai biara wo Bible ma. Omo ye nyame echiwade no. Otwe omo aso. They didn't go scot free. Enti adena sa suro ni mese yemu asade no enke unity se eba no na capacity se wo kuro mu hanyi nara amudi enu ma ye koto holy stone efi Israel baye with the notion say stone na waga na ye cursed into ye fancy dan enka sade na ka ese mudi enu na mo ka say hey ade we die ye so because so wo hwe ye three main religion I belong to traditional Islamic Christian. Bindini say be so. Maybe. Hindu whatever. From against. It doesn't say you're wasting sika and time on this musudie. It doesn't make sense. It's mode approaching for the buyer, mon passe, mamon passe no. And can say you bold. And can you say do about where so? Never another news. All together, yes, when I start here, when I want to sign it, when I will say, we've wasted so much time on unnecessary things. And can you say do sadi? It is some man paying say, or no, the amo passing now more the bar or best sign here, all signing them free. And Parliament is so making sure someone passing in them because I dear way, dear, meaning say, me bad boy or go outside. The be me catch and papa say, hey, me am system man no. Akola no, ayo anu anso che na, o fa ngugu ne mu kakra ma no. O se afia, me kwa ya sa ya beche me. Me se wo ba ya beche o se pese na enyi mo ye den. Ola 10 years, me se 10 years aha ya ma me mo ye. No di wudi nkuto kakra. Afa ho atwetwe o se ya beche me. Enti me suro. Oh, me suro because e ho no ye ntia akola ye nyewe. Akola need to be called. I'm calling the police on my parents. What do you mean? What do you mean? It is some full ways you gay ne lesbianism ne in some huno ne eni say ke ye de akwa parliament ho kra. Omo de ba ya na kama bono back to sender mo fa nko. Ya tena ho a renya bedu. Nyami nipa fuata. So you see the reason why I ask it heaven wo ho hell wo ho. Heaven wo ho hell wo ho. Na ye nyami nipa sofuo kukuda. Matena some no etane dane no as a mikebi against as a enti ya bese say ya papa say some pass ya obe sign ya mama na so this the few days are fast I just have a pass na papa na sign in every this should be one of the things I talk at some no so me pa che ho no cast there some ho Yeah. The Pacho Cathedral issue, what is it about? Because I'm not so fond of the ABC. Say,
the president that was one.
Who say you are having any hope? What was say having any one more day die? Where Cathedral, your papa Nanado. Or see the personal was our the saying I miss obesi. It is awesome when I can fire wherever he will get the money to build, Now can I say you're one personal way you all see. You say by your confess to me, and I say, I want to my I said, Namia, I'm a call brim diason. Abim. Ain't me, Bessia, sorry, die. Now some more person bomb paya, Monco Honko bomb paya, Yamebe. Amam. And no, I forgot for money. I shall no so baby a diabedu. Not yet till committee. Our committee no, I saw for you be quite resigning. So what a committee no be resigning free more. It just a baby cost you more. And you pan in the crown in the moja. And I saw for back when as resigning you. Me knows that they almost resigning. After they've washed their hands away from it. Is it by force? So with the papa be Ghana for home. No so abe a car. Abe die nim. Ne bi mo so be di hu sika. No kwaka ya se ya audit. Ya audit ni wie ye da tokuro ne da so da ho. No e da so da ho. Hwe nature. Eye bibi o ya. Wonu se asase home. Asase home. Asase wonpa. Cry. Assassin, a mother of everything. The assassin, I to grow to her. Na de bianu nsio to gum. Stagnant water, a yesta, assassin, a cassa, na cassa, a fuck coin be so, but ye a cassa, a fuck coin be so, but ye now the most dangerous aspect of this cathedral is that Yatudin Cathedral. Not just say you didn't yamidimbi afam. You didn't yamidambo. And apart from you didn't yamidamba, the set period of time you can't say you be see, you know. And who's the council? Ayabasa, I got Yamanchiaso. I bet you so. Now, on change on for one person, a bit of yes, that is why the father. Now, it is sometimes say, oh, ye nebi, esi wagana, aya sofu no, omu mubisa say, every himfa, eneba, every himfa, because Bible mu, bebre sisiye, bebre, esisiye, wa mu shenya mebwa mu niso no, at the end of the day no, na ebi na etia ho eyi, na ho sofu. Yes, I can't do anything. When to me, I can say, Mumman and Tam, Mamma Disica, Mumfam Sika, they wasted all who did crave. That's it, to meet some more than 2 or 3 factories. When you do my, but we sat there, Masicano, you wouldn't pay one home. And then I did say a clear way, a China see a clear way, a China see a clear way, you wouldn't pay one home. Yet no one, not a soft one, baby, sir. Or Twasua. What did they expect the president? President on no share bosse Obesi Cathedral. Is it part of the budget? Budget almost share that bay. And good. Budget in the bay. Last week. Did the budget cover the cathedral? No. And I'm a patron cameo. A kabaya nan kaba. So the question they asked is neither here nor there. Even our professor can't have to us. And in fact, because the government or the president is going to work within the frame of the budget. It is a go away from the budget. And the president also come baby no. For questions, no. We have asked questions along the budget. So to force it can be what cathedral no more. And what budget? That means they share. Okay. Good. It is a okay, you know. Sika bay and all. It is a president catch you almost a mumwa. Me and Jessica Nanka Yedis or Mudisi no. Because I don't think it's the budget allocated the money for the cathedral because I need the brain wash it. And your president no to miss factories or to me a palm plantation or to me a kukwankete or to me a express road in a mile. No, you're weighing in a cathedral in New York. Me have a fire because me have me is having in the cell. It's a share a software. Omonfa adia eye productive. Adia on my youth no ebenya ho emfaso. Emfa ha president adwen because all the antes ko bompaye. Ye ko edumfa, ye ko eyi mopa, ye ko bebi ajasare asofo bebre sisi asori. First no kwa no bompaye wo school dem na nyamitie. The president should channel the money for a profitable something. Roadside baby. Cathedral no, some buy sikwa, fancy idea. A bit generating income. I'm on my minimum. Say they are not cathedral. They do. She has sorry that could be a lighthouse in Pape. West mountains or no. We call a breed, but I say crow. I say crow, and any papa quasher in the sea. Fair crack. Now, where is all my money in our taxpayers' money? President, focus your energy on idea about boy you to know now. Continue fear. You can say, where's your legacy? I'm in Chilima. Why are dear? Oh, so president, no, they won't be that. And I kill Rita. Yeah, Rita, so you're
two now can 5 minutes when we are done.
And no so kind and no SB assembly. And no so na wa sempa. So Nora kitchen wakasa kasa. Wakasa. Woman 3 hours president. I give the kasa say me. Well, I don't say free that ever magi. I'm before them me wonder my own move. Me know where you and I was some about me. What dey kasa yanko na kwa ba for front. The deputy woman organizer talk pinto on se go ma fan so kasa me yankwa ko ye mo naba ena ma mro ha no oboka yankwa ayo ampo ya ba cho ya wato ebusiafo ansana me kasa no moma yema mon spare me 1 minute silence. Emma, your manna, and any week. If silence. When you mean fat, your manna cry. I said 1 minute silence. Now, whole ring master. One tiana. When you mean cry, in see my yeah. My request for 1 minute silence for requesting sake. The ball bear 12. Na mera papa. Was asama na mano da so ekana. Esura na ewo mi. Asa be kan ha kra. Yes me kan wa ha. Esura na ewo mi mu no. E na esi ye no. Kaisa Wednesday me kaisa me ba no na me hu nkola. Na question bisa o ha ne say enti yenti me emfa 1 month ensi ho. Kase every day e bia nkola 100 ye be hwe omo no mako. Dan say ye de nkola thousands e be gu ho a embo 12 o'clock na nkola 6 me ko pe adwuma ba. Ne ma me agya no kwan Uni nyame ye sure so mama kra de omunsa to omuso bompa me sure say bi nukra the Sunday before the Wednesday no okwa sorry ana mosque e ko sow seed say erade me ko Wednesday yi my yen select me Ghana ha it's about time ye did to me assurance we need to be very very whatever the word is creative whatever it is. You have to go the extra mile. And to me, business as usual every other day. If for the past 30 years, the BIA dem kolano ebishia,
Ebia saa time na ba ne nkola ekọ military no na omo number ne endru say enti na so omo number endru say ya